who's alive. It's me. It's me. I'm alive. I'm alive, and I hope you guys are ready for the fact that this is gonna be a very scuffed stream. It's gonna be a little scuffed, okay? Because in case you are unaware, I'm not home. Okay, this stream, pain in the butt to set up. Oh, music is loud. It was not that loud before. My apologies. I definitely turned that down earlier, but oh well. But yeah, so I'm not home. So therefore, things are a little different. So chat is a little funky. My parameters and myself here, a little funky. It's a little funky, okay? The mic, maybe a little funky. Everything might be a little funky, and also this chair is like, I'm like this chair is awful. It's like I feel like if I lean back I'm gonna die. It's like wee. It's I feel like it could fall apart. Any sudden movement and it's gone, and the chair is gone. So I've gotta be careful. I've gotta be a little careful on this thing. I'll try not to move too much. The chair does fart. It does fart a little bit. So so yeah, that's what's going on. That's basically what's going on, which I guess isn't a lot, but it's enough, if that makes sense. It's just different. It's just very different. But I knew I wanted to get a stream in when I could. So here I am. Here I am. Ugh, now my chat's getting cut off. Why? Why? Whatever, I'll just do it like this. No, that's still weird. Fix that. Fix that. There we go. Okay! Ah! Yes, how is life indeed? It has been a bit. It's been... I don't know how long it's been because I can't check my phone. Because I'm using my actual phone. I brought my work phone for, like, tracking, but I don't... It's not charged. It's not charged. So, yeah, I'm just using my actual phone for the tracking, which was a bit annoying to set up. I had to install, like, all my stuff and set up everything on this computer rather than my own. But yeah, the holidays are in full swing, right? Let me try and think what I got. I mean, I shared a little bit of what I got for Christmas in the Discord server. I got a new graphics card. That's cool. I got a new graphics card. I got a really cute pink sweater. I got a pink sweater. I got... Oh, yeah, for those of you who have been here since the beginning, one of my very first streams was, like, a hand cam, and I was eating, like, Japanese snacks out of one of those Japanese snack boxes. I got another one. I won't be doing a hand cam for it, though, because I already started eating it. I already started eating. I already started chowing down. Got one of those. My sibling got me some new perfume and some, like, the Japanese sodas where you pop the marble in it. I got some of those. Forgot what else I got. But I got lots of fun stuff. I'm a little bummed. I only got one pack of Pokemon cards. But, you know, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. But, you know, I was led to believe that. I sound so spoiled. Oh my god, this sounds awful. This sounds so bad. I'm like, well, my mommy and daddy only got me one pack of Pokemon cards. I wanted more. No, I swear. No, okay, but here's the thing. Okay, here, listen to what I was told. Okay, I was like, oh, I hope that I get some Pokemon packs for Christmas, right? And then I was told by my parents. Okay, I was told. Oh, don't worry, Santa made sure Pokemon cards are on that list. And I was like, oh boy, maybe I'll be getting like one of the boxes with a bunch or something. And I got one pack in my stocking. So you have to understand where I got my hopes up, okay? I was led to believe that I would be getting a bit more than that. And I ended up not. You're still waiting for your gifts to arrive in the mail? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the piggies. My piggies got some presents. So they're at home right now, but they're being taken care of, don't worry. And they got some treats, they got some toys, they got new beds. So my piggies also got spoiled. But what about you guys? Did y'all get anything fun for Christmas for those of you who celebrate? I mean, other than those of you still waiting on your presents to come in the mail. Which is really unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Ooh, chocolates. I too got a couple of chocolates. See, multiple cards all just in one pack. Oh my god, wait, you know what? I actually did get a bunch. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, I unwrapped. Okay, wait, I'll get to this in a second. Hang on, I wanna see what you guys. We got money, a tiny knife, a water gun, another water gun, and sunglasses. Ah, that sounds fun. True, if you're in the southern hemisphere, it is summer down there. The only present you got was the Donathon reward. That is true. I did send those out. Well, I didn't send them out. I sent them to Boss Man to be sent out. So, your dogs are insanely? No, try again, Emmy. Insanely excited Christmas morning, though. Like every kid, you got to be the exhausted adult where they were jumping on you to wake up. Yeah, my dogs, they get stockings from Santa Paws every year. So this year my dogs got they each got a new sweater and they each got a new toy. So it was very cute. It was very adorable. And Mary got some power tools. Nice, nice. You okay? You sound frustrated a bit. What? Me? Okay, that me didn't sound very convincing, but no, I'm good. I am a-okay. I think it just like feels weird to be streaming here. You got a surprise dog? Like you got a dog? You got a dog for Christmas? Like is that what we're talking about? You got like did you get a little dog? You got a little woof woof? Did you really get a woof? Bow bow? I've been seeing so many videos of like people getting surprised with puppies and stuff on Christmas, and it's cute. I cry at every single one. I cry at every single one. If you said you didn't get a check, no, it's fine. It's fine. I did get some checks from grandparents. Hi Nelly, you got a cat for Christmas 9 years ago? Hey, that's better than nothing. I've never gotten a pet for Christmas, but I've gotten stuff for pets for Christmas. You recently got a dog that came with your house? What? A dog that came with your house? Intriguing. Wait, I feel like there was something. Oh yeah, okay. So, funny story with the Pokemon cards. And yes, it is good to see you too, BitLocker. Welcome. You wanna know something funny? I forgot. I was gonna post this on Twitter. I was gonna take a picture and put it on Twitter, but I forgot. So I'm going through my stocking, right? Because the way my family does Christmas is we go downstairs, we open our stockings. After we open our stockings, then we have some breakfast, we have some cinnamon rolls, okay, you know, have some orange juice, whatever, and then we go and open the actual presents. So as I'm going through my stocking, I take out this like pretty hefty, like small box, okay, and I open the box and it's like a Pokemon box. I was like, oh, okay, it's like Pokemon, like I thought it was playing cards. It's kind of what it, like the box looked like, but then I open it, I slide out all the cards, and it's like at least 100 like VMAX and like shinies and holographic cards and everything. I'm looking through these, I'm like, what? Where the fuck did these come from? Mom, what? I was like, what the fuck is this? And so I'm like, huh? Like for a split second, I was like, did my mom drop like hundreds on like a box like this? That can't be, it can't be. And then I like take one card, and the second I'm feeling just one individual card, I'm like, oh, they're all fake. Every single one. Fake as shit. And you look at the back and it's not even like the back of an actual card. It's like some like knockoff like back. So my mom got me this like hefty ass box. Now I have like 100 to 200 like fake, really good cards, but completely fake. I'm like, what do I do with this? What do I do with all these? And then my mom, she was like, do you want to know where I got those? Do you want to know where I found those? I'm like, I have a feeling, but where, Mom? She's like, I got all those from Shein. And I'm like, yeah. Because I'm looking through these cards, I'm like, damn, if these were real, some of these are like hundreds of bucks. But alas, every single one is fake. I just got a giant stack of fake Pokemon cards. And then the one real pack. I know, like, I don't play them, but it's like, I do just collect them because I think they're fun and they have cute pictures on them and stuff. But like, I don't know, it just feels like cheating. It just feels so like cheaty. So I don't know, and it's so many, like I don't even have room in my binder for it. I don't have room, I don't have anywhere that I can put this. So I'm like, I now just have 200 like fake cards, and I don't know where to put them. So then it's a win. Yeah, but they're not real cards though. Like it feels cheating, and I feel like part of the fun is going through and opening the cards, right? And seeing if you get anything good. Like you know, that's kind of the fun. So now it's just a box. It's just a box of them. I'm like, that's no. I wanted to open them, you know? But it is what it is. That was pretty funny. It was pretty silly of a present. If you're not cheating or trying, I'm not a cheater, guys. I really don't cheat a lot of things. Okay? The only time that I have cheated before is against children, because it's easy. You play a board game with kids, it is so easy to cheat. And the funniest part is they will always try to cheat you, right? Kids will always try to cheat you, like when you play them in games. And then here's the thing, you always know when they're cheating, but they never know. They never know when you cheat them, and it is the funniest thing. It's the only time I'll cheat. It's the only time I'll cheat, because it's the only way to win. That I have learned, cheating is the only way to win against kids, because they will just make up their own rules. So you have to start making up your own rules against them too. Oh, see, I haven't played enough Monopoly. I've only played Monopoly against kids, and those games you never make it further than like 20 minutes. You never make it further. I used to play Monopoly Junior though. When I was younger, we had Monopoly Junior, where it's in the amusement park, and I always thought that one was more fun because I like amusement parks. And the only time I've cheated on a test before, like academically cheated, you know, 8th grade, I probably told this story before. I've probably told this before, but oh well. I painted my nails the night before, and then what we needed to know is a timeline of events. So I took a Sharpie and I wrote the first letter of each event across all my fingernails. I was able to fit like 2 letters on each nail, and it just looked like a nail design. My teacher never knew. She never knew. I did not get caught. One of my other friends, she wrote it. She was wearing shorts, and so when she flipped up her shorts, right, like sitting at the desk, then she wrote the answer and like timeline on her thigh under the shorts, because like the teacher can't be like, oh, pull up your shorts, like that's weird, you can't do that, like to an 8th grader, that's weird. So she did not get caught. And then my other friend, they got caught because they just wrote it. They were wearing long sleeves and they wrote it on their wrist, but I guess so many people in the first 2 periods like wrote it on their arms that by the time it got to our class, like she had people roll their sleeves down or up. Yeah, roll their sleeves up and put their hands in the air. And I was so nervous that she was like walking around looking at people that she was gonna notice my nails, but she didn't. She didn't. Yeah, see, I had a feeling I've told that story before, but maybe not everyone was there to hear the story, okay? Just because you guys are people with no lives and you're here for every stream, that doesn't mean everyone else is. This is weird, but like, I miss 8th grade. I miss 8th grade. That was a good year. That was a good year. Not to age myself here, but like, that was the year of like Ugandan knuckles and like the somebody touching my spaghetti and shit. Like, it was a good meme year, okay? Like, it was just a good year. I had a good friend group, good classes and everything. It was a good year. Also, Rag, I saw you said, how do you lose in under 20 minutes in Monopoly? No, it's not losing in under 20 minutes. It's when you're playing a game with kids, they lose their patience within 20 minutes. Kids are not patient enough nowadays to sit through and play a whole game of something. Kids cannot play a game for more than like 20 minutes. At least all the ones I've worked with, no. They cannot. Definitely great memes, right? I feel like that was one of the last years where like memes were memes and not just like a viral video everyone's talking about. Like, I feel like there are still memes, but like, I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm overthinking things, but it just felt different, you know? Oh my god, also, did you know, I think it's starting this year, 2025, it's the end of Gen Alpha. And it's the start of Gen Beta. It's the start of Gen Beta. Like, they're all gonna be fuming when they're older. They're like, no, I was born in 26, so I'm like basically Gen Alpha. I'm Alpha. I'm not Beta. I'm Alpha. And it's what's that? Well, it's like, so every, what is it, like 12 years-ish? No, not 12 years, because Gen Z is 94 or 95 to 2012, and then 2012 to 25 was Gen Alpha, right? And then before Gen Z, it was, I think, like Gen Y, right? And then Gen Y is also the millennials. And then before that, it was Gen X. And then before that, what was before that? And then is it baby boomers, and then the silent generation or something? I don't remember. Oh, it's 96. Gotcha. See, I feel like I've seen things like say different stuff. I've seen people say Gen Z starts at 96, 5, and 4. So who knows? Who knows? I've got no clue. But in case y'all didn't know, I am definitely Gen Z. The cool one. The last of the alphabet. I am not a millennial. Do not, that is insulting. How dare you? How dare you? Before that was the greatest generation. I don't see. I'm not up on my generational lore. I'm not caught up with all that. I don't know. That's just like that random knowledge. Like if you know those dates, what the heck? You're the greatest. Millennials are Gen Y? Yes, because Gen X was the one before that, because it's XYZ. See? Yeah. The Lost Generation? Oh, okay. I see. Wait, so Lost Generation's different from this? Is it different from the Silent one? Or is that the same thing? Because I thought that it was the Silent Generation because, like, a lot of them died in the war, but, like, which war? There's two different wars. There's World War I, World War II. See, I took a class about wars in high school. I should know this. But to be honest, I only took that class for the field trips. Here I am, like, labeling maps of, like, Gettysburg and shit, and, like, here's where the infantry and cannons were stationed. Like, I was out there labeling World War, like, maps and shit. Yeah, but no, I just took it for the field trip, and so I don't remember anything. I mean, it was a pretty easy class, but I kind of ended up, I think I got, like, actually, like, a B or a C in that class, just because I just didn't finish the final project. I just did not finish it. Lost is 83 to 1900. Okay, that would make sense, because then most of them are the ones who... Because then they were lost in World War I. Gotcha. Okay. But yeah, basically, what was the final project? Because it was an American Wars class. We had to do a final project on, like, just something, right? So I was like, I'm gonna do my final project on sniper rifles, right? Pretty cool, huh? And I... Okay, first of all, looking back, I probably should not have done this, and I probably made that teacher hate me. But because this teacher, like, he was a teacher, right? But everyone else in his family was military. But he liked the history side of things and wanted to teach about military and like teach about the history of it and stuff. And so he's like this like tall dude, like very like, yes, do this, right? Nice, funny guy still, right? And like all the girls had a crush on him. But anyways, that was besides the point. And so I made my presentation on sniper rifles. We weren't actually presenting these, and my presentation was all pink with flowers and sparkles, and it was about sniper rifles. So yeah, looking back, that was probably insulting to him. And I apologize, and actually now my sibling has him for a class in high school. So I wonder if that teacher, like, recognized the last name, like, oh, Briar, another one of you. You gonna make another project about pink flowery sniper rifles? But honestly, it was kind of funny, and I think I definitely don't have that presentation anymore, because that was my old, like, high school, like, account and everything, and that got wiped. So, but I think somewhere I have a picture on my phone of, like, the title slide. I have it somewhere. Hang on. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna try and hunt it down real quick. We're losing tracking for a moment, guys, but give me a sec. Let's see. It would be in... okay, this is 22. This is the summer. That's June. Wait, it should be around here somewhere. Because, okay, here's the thing about that project and the... Oh my god, I found it. Wait, I found it! I found the picture! Okay. I'm gonna have to, like, edit this a little bit. I'm gonna have to edit this a little bit because you know, obviously I can't really dox myself here. This is a presentation here, right, that I made. So I gotta, hang on, I gotta like crop this in and shit. Oh my god, I can't believe I did this. This is so bad. This is so bad. I don't think you can see my reflection in this. Yeah, no, it's good. I just have to draw over that. Okay. Nailed it. Oh, hi, Luna. Okay. I found it. I will present this to you all momentarily. I just have to I just have to send this to myself. Okay. 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 Let me play. Okay. But basically this project, it was at the very end of the semester, yeah? And he assigned it when school had already ended and it was finals week. So I'm like, I'm not doing any more of this. Because I finished the presentation part, but then we were supposed to write a paper with it, and I just did not write the paper. So that's why, yeah. Wait, am I able to just copy and paste stuff into here? Can I just paste? No, I can't. I actually have to save it. Boo. Boo. Oh. Save image. I'll just save that as that. Okay, give me one moment, guys. Give me one moment and I will show you this. I'll just title it, add source. Okay. I mean, hey, it's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Anywho. It was such an easy class too. Literally all we did, like I never had to take notes. But I never took notes. The tests and quizzes, easy peasy. Okay, we watched just a bunch of movies. And then I would fall asleep during those movies because it was like second period, and then he'd turn off the lights and stuff, and then I'd pass the fuck out and I'd be asleep. And then I still remember I felt so bad because then there was one class where he was like, we were about to start watching the movie, and he was like, just a reminder guys, these are depictions of war. These are depictions of people losing their lives and fighting for our country. You should not be and then I fell asleep as he was telling us to. No, I don't actually snore, but like then I felt so bad, but like I'm tired. I'm tired. They're good movies and like I understand like important and stuff, but like I can't. My ass was tired. I see. I'm more of a honk shoe. Yeah. I've got the memes in there. So yeah, that was. Also, hi waifus. Yeah, it is me. It has been a bit. So yeah. There's my little tangent on that. It's I would have done fine in that class, but I just didn't do the final project. I just didn't do it, and honestly, Mom and Dad, if either of you guys are watching this right now, please look away. Please stop listening. Please stop listening. Please don't listen to this. Guys, I haven't checked my grade yet from Japanese this past semester. I don't think it's gonna be good. All I need though, all I need, everyone please cross your fingers with me that I at least got a C. I just need a C. I just need a C. Because then it's fine. If I get a C, then I don't have to take the class again, right? But if I get below a C, then I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm either gonna have to take 5 classes next semester, or the semester after that, or I'm gonna have to stay another. I'm gonna have to stay another extra semester, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm so. Because let me tell you, it's hard. It was really hard. It's really difficult to learn Japanese. It's hard. Okay. Like, I knew that going into it. But goddamn. Goddamn. It's just the kanji. All the kanji just screws me over, and I can't do kanji. I can't do it. Oh, but it's fine. Not even mentioning. Okay, well, when I say go 1 extra semester, I actually mean just take the normal amount of time. Because I'm gonna graduate a semester early. So, by me saying stay an extra semester isn't an actual extra semester, it's just going the amount of time I'm supposed to. So, couldn't recognize the skeleton-shaped kanji. It's, bro, it eventually got to the point, like, I couldn't do it. Like, she was assigning kanji homework that did not include the kanji we were learning in class. It was a completely different set of kanji that, like, I had to do the homework with, and it's like 8 pages, and I'm like, what the fuck, you think I can do this? I can't do this. I can't do this. Because then we had the homework for the kanji that we're actually learning that unit, and I'm like, why? Why? Guys, I got like a 64 on my final exam. Okay, well, I got a 90 on the listening final, but on, like, the written final, I got, like, a 64. Most credit hours you took was 21. It's not that bad. See, I've only been taking, what's it called? I've only been taking 4 classes a semester. My whole time in college so far, right? And, yeah, I don't think I could do 5. I don't think I could do 5 classes. And then when I found out in my Japanese class one day, we're talking about, like, how many people, like, what's it called? How many people take different numbers of classes and stuff, right? It had to do with the grammar we were learning or whatever. And people are saying that they're taking, like, 6 classes, and they have, like, 2 part-time jobs. I'm like, how? How do people do that? How do people do that? I'm over here just doing 4 classes and streaming, and I'm like, okay, that's enough for me. I've got enough on my plate. Sorry, guys. I can't do much more than this. And then I found out, like, people just normally take, like, 5 classes a semester. I'm like, but how? Why? Because, like, because here's my thing, right? I technically still have 3 semesters left till I'm supposed to graduate, right? And then that's gonna be 4 years for me. And so I'm sitting here scratching my ass. Like, I'm at senior status already. Like, with the amount of credits I have, I should be able to graduate this spring, actually. But I've only ever taken 4 classes at a time. So also, the only reason that I'm not graduating that soon is because I've changed my major like 4 times. But you know what? Besides the point. Besides the point. If I had just stuck with my original, like, if I just stuck with one major the whole time, yeah, I could have graduated like a whole year early. Because I don't know, like, I don't know. I just don't get it. Can you even do 1 class of college and balance your job practically flunked out of the class you were using a program for? Yeah, it is difficult. Before I was streaming here, I had a job and I was doing that 3 days a week, and then on the other 2 days I had classes. And that was difficult because they were long days. Like, what if you're saying like you had the 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. classes, I I had that too for a semester, where it was like, I mean, mine wasn't that extreme, thankfully, but I had class, I was on campus from 9 a.m. to, when did that class end? I'm pretty sure that class ended at like 8. I was there for so long, and the first couple of times I had my last class, which is one of those like 3-hour classes, and I was always very out of it, right? Because I had barely eaten, barely had anything to drink. I would go those whole days with like just a sandwich and a tea. Cause I'm trying to save money here, okay? I can't be buying that much money on campus. It's expensive. It is expensive to eat on campus without a meal plan, and meal plans are also expensive. So no thank you. So I get to class, and then the professor like pulled me to the side at the end of one of the classes and was like, are you okay, sweetie? Like, is everything all right? You always seem like tired, very out of it. You know, are you just like really shy? Like, should I not call on you? I'm like, oh, I've been here since 9 a.m. I'm going through it right now. And then I'd work the next day, like on the days I didn't have those classes, and that was tough, but also, I don't know, but also not at the same time. Like, I know it definitely could be a lot worse. It definitely could have been a lot worse, but now that I'm doing streaming instead of that job, it's a little bit easier. It's a little bit easier, and streaming's more fun. Yay! I definitely don't get as much money, but it's more fun! Yay! You're sorry for your parents? Why? Why are you sorry for my parents? Please explain. I think you shouldn't be sorry for them. They love me. They're so grateful for me that I'm so smart. I'm so awesome and cool. Cleaning my mouse right now. I'm getting distracted. Fun is what she calls getting bullied. Well, I don't get bullied, because here's the thing. Like, if this is bullying, then it's cyberbullying. And you know what I can just do? If I really felt like I was getting cyberbullied, I can just... the off button on the computer, I can just turn it off. Or I can just ban/block. Like, that's it. That's it. So I'm not too worried about actually being bullied. Doxing, yeah, but I mean, that's not bullying, that's just being a piece of shit. Shocker news louder for Twitter. I don't want to say it louder because I feel like that's like the hottest take I've ever had, so. Any big plans tomorrow? I am actually going to see a movie tomorrow. I wanted to go see Wicked, right? But the theater is like full. Like, I thought everyone had already gone to see Wicked, right? So tell me why the theaters are still full for that. I hate going to a movie for like a full theater. Like, I don't like that many people being there. I don't like it. So instead, I'm going to see that new horror movie, like Nosferatu, Nosferatu, yep. That one. I want to see that one because I've seen like ads and trailers for it, and it looks spooky. It looks spooky. So, yeah. Oh, squeaky chair. So I'm gonna go see that. The last horror movie I saw in theaters was Longlegs, and that was actually a good movie. I do recommend Longlegs. If you guys want horror movie recommendations, because it's less of like boo jump scare kind of horror movie, and it's more of like just eerie and creepy, you know. It's that kind, and I liked that a lot. I liked that instead of just like cheesy jump scares and stuff. So there's that. Actually, I don't think I told this story. Did I tell? I don't know if I told this story or not, but last weekend when I was hanging out with friends, right? Surprise! I have those, right? So I was hanging out with friends last weekend, and I think it was, yeah, it was Sunday. I was hanging out with 3 of my friends, and 2 of my friends were like, oh my gosh, guys, we should watch a movie. Let's watch a scary movie. And I was like, okay, I mean, it's a bit late, like it's only an hour and a half, if even, till midnight, and like I was hoping to go home at midnight. Whatever, sure, we can hang out a little bit longer. And so my friends were like, let's watch a scary one. And I was like, okay, well, if you want a recommendation, you know, Incantation, that's, I thought it was pretty scary. It's that kind of like found footage feel. It's on Netflix. And they were like, okay, cool, let's watch that. Did not realize that that movie is like over 2 hours. And I was like, oh, great, okay, so I'm getting home at like past 1 o'clock, whatever. And then a little bit into it, the 2 friends who wanted to watch a movie passed out. They were asleep. They were gone. And I was like, great. So it left me, the one who had already seen this movie before and wants to go home, and then my other friend, and she doesn't like scary movies. She was so scared. But we still finished the movie. We watched the whole thing. The other 2 friends are like kind of in and out throughout the whole thing. And once it's time to go, the 2 who were asleep, they, like, one of them, it was her house, and then the other one, they slept over. My other friend and I, we were dipping. We were heading home. So my friend who was scared drove me back home, and then we're sitting in the car, and she's like, Emmy, I'm scared. Can you hang out in the car for a bit? Because I'm, like, really scared. Like, my friend, she was so... I felt so bad. She was genuinely so scared. Like, she didn't want me to leave her to drive home at, like, 1 in the morning by herself. She was so scared. So we were like, okay, how about this? I will call you right now, and I will talk to you as you drive home and get ready for bed and get in bed. So my friend was genuinely so scared that I stayed on the phone with her until she was like back in her room at her house getting into bed. So yeah, that was the last time I watched a scary movie. That was yeah, but it's a good scary movie if you guys want to see Incantation on Netflix. It was spooky. It was spooky, but it's good. I understood more of it the second time I watched it. It was one of those. It was one of those. Hi, Floofster. Welcome in. Welcome. What's going on? We're talking about horror movies because tomorrow I'm going to see Is it Nosferatu? Nosferatu? Like, I don't know how you say it. I don't know. So you didn't catch the hint? I did offer if she just wanted to come in for a bit or like just sleep over at my place, but no, she was like, no, I can do it. I can get home. It's okay. And I was like, okay, girl, you can do it. I believe in you. It was silly. Fartferatu. Okay. Surprise, the retirement home lets you stay. Oh, ha 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 ha. Puts arm over Emmy. Yeah, I just kind of have that effect on people, you know, just everyone just falling for me left and right, everyone trying to make moves on me. Yeah, it happens all the time, actually. That's why I don't go out much. That's why I don't go out, you know, just so many people just fall for me, you know, love at first sight, they think. I'm like, no, you silly goose. No, I know I'm just that amazing, but sorry. Not interested. That's so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm starting to lose it. But yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, tomorrow's New Year's Eve, isn't it? Is that why you asked? Any big plans for tomorrow? X to doubt. X. Stupid is part of the charm. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Glad to know that my stupidity is charming. Hi, Evans. Welcome. Welcome. For, like, actual New Year's activities, though, I don't really have anything planned, so to speak. Like, I'll watch the ball drop, right? East Coast gang, rise up, watching the New York City ball drop, yeah? I always watch that. That's about it. I'll watch it, I'll be like, okay, time for bed. Yeah, that's all. I don't really have any plans. I sure as hell am never actually going to New York to see the ball drop though, because let me tell you, that sounds miserable. Like, people literally have to bring bottles or wear diapers there, because once you're in that crowd, you can't get out. And you're in there like all day. Like, that just seems miserable. I don't understand why people would want to do that. Like, is it really that, like, no. It's not fun. It's not fun. Why? Excuse me. The only way you would ever get me to actually maybe, potentially, possibly even think about going to New York City, like, to see the ball drop, is if, like, HoloLive was having a concert there or something. But, like, even then, you could just see it on TV. So, like, why go, like, stand in the freezing cold, surrounded by, like, thousands of other people who are, like, pissing and pooping their pants? Why would I go do that? That sounds like a miserable time. This is awful. The city's not too dangerous to visit nowadays. It is not. I went there... When was the last time I went there? I think the last time I went was for the HoloLive concert, for Breaking Dimensions. I went there and it was fine. It was fine, no problem. No problems at all. And I even went to different parts of the city I had not gone to before. So... Someone had upgraded its store for Japanese goods in New York City. I saw that. I saw something, I think, on Twitter or Instagram for that. And I'm like, ooh. I am intrigued. Actually, plot twist, guys, I am going to the city. But not for the ball drop. Because here's the thing, you guys want a tip? I have found out that one of the best times to go visit New York City. Ready? Listen to my travel advice, right? I'm big on traveling, okay? My family's always been big on traveling. Here's my travel advice. You ever want to go to New York, okay? Go on, like, the 2nd. If you go on January 2nd, it is dead. No one's there. They're still sweeping up the confetti in Times Square, but guess what? The only people in Times Square are the people sweeping up the confetti. There is no one there. Absolutely no one. It is lovely. Now, I don't know about, like tickets and stuff, like, to fly there, right? Or, like, hotels and stuff, because I've never been one to pay for those. And also, if you're coming from different places or you want to stay at different hotels, you know, I don't know the price of those. But I would assume that they're cheaper because you're flying in or staying at a hotel starting after New Year's, right? Okay, so that's my travel advice. You ever want to visit New York? Go, like, right after. Wasn't planning to travel to the US, but thanks for the recommendation. Well, there you go. There you go. The only day they clean up the city. Right? Actually, no. I mean, yeah, the city has, like, just garbage heaps around on different corners sometimes. And, you know, sometimes, you know, you walk by and you're like, it smells like a certain... You know, or it smells like someone took a little tinkle in the corner, right? But that's just part of the ambiance. It's just part of the ambiance of New York. It's just part of the fun, you know? It's like, oh, I just stepped on a puddle in the ground. Is it someone's vomit, piss, someone spit all over? Is it someone's drink? Is it just a puddle from the rain? Who knows? You never know. It's like a fun little guessing game. Don't want to imagine the metro during New Year night. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. It would be so bad. Or period. I hope not. God, I would hope not. But no, I would not want to imagine. I wouldn't want to imagine that. Because when I was at Breaking Dimensions, right, I went to the HoloLive concert there, and... there was, like, if you go through Twitter, I'm sure you can probably still find the videos if you, like, look up the right keywords, but the closest subway station, because it was over in, where was it? It was in one of the other boroughs. It wasn't in Manhattan. Was it in Brooklyn? I think it was in Brooklyn. It was at the King's Theater. I think that's in Brooklyn. I think so. And there's only one nearby subway station. So the whole concert venue went to that subway station. And oh my god, there was a line that like, there was a line like at least 2 blocks long just to get into the subway station. And it's like this tiny dinky little subway station. And I'm like, you know how tempting it is to just walk through? Just like walk through. It was so tempting. But instead I started walking to a restaurant that I found nearby because I was like, you know what, I'm not really hungry, but maybe by the time I sit down and I'm gonna eat something, then I'll be hungry, because it's better than standing in this line of, no offense, but a bunch of really hyped up, sweaty, large middle-aged men. I'm gonna walk my ass to a restaurant down that way. So I'm walking that way, and then like I'm just about to get to the restaurant when I look over, and there's another subway station right there, and it's the one before the crowded one. And I was like, oh my god, genius moment. I hop on the subway there. There's no one there. The train is like empty. I'm like, this is great. I get on, and then as the train pulls up like to the crowded station, everyone's just like, whoa, like standing outside the train, just like waiting to get in. I'm like, oh my god. Like, thank God I was able to get a seat, because it's a pretty long subway ride back into Manhattan. It was like 30-40 minutes or so. Like, it was not quick. It was not a quick ride, and that's where everyone was heading. That's where everyone was going. But I was like, you know what, that worked out very nicely. It was quite nice. So yeah, if you ever here's another New York travel tip. Just if you're at a crowded station, just go to the one before it. Leaving a venue, just walk to the one before it. It is high IQ girl win. It was very nice. It was very convenient. And then I went to the Red Lobster in Times Square. It was so good. It was so good. Like, I needed that. I was so dehydrated. Because it's like, yeah, I had water at the concert, but it was like a $7 can of water. Like, and then I drank it in like the first fourth of the concert, and so I'm just like, I'm yelling, I'm like, it's a workout, waving the light stick and everything, and then you're done and you're like dying of thirst. Like, I needed a drink so badly. And then I still had that long ass subway ride to go as well, and then finally I got back into Manhattan, and I went to the Red Lobster. What about Red Lobster do you like? Is it, I don't know, I mean, I've always kind of liked Red Lobster because it's been like a family tradition. Like, we would always go to Red Lobster on Black Friday. Like, all the ladies in my family would go out, do their Black Friday shopping, and then the rest of us would all go meet at excuse me. Oh, ew. I don't know what happened to that one there. Then we would all go meet at Red Lobster, like, after they did the shopping, and then like my family would have like this big table, and we'd all hang out, have Red Lobster together, and that was kind of like my grandpa's treat for the family. Like, part of his Christmas present is he'd get all of us Red Lobster. But I do love the biscuits, and actually when I went to Red Lobster in the city, it was they're having their, what's it called, like a crab special, or like crab fest or something. And ooh, squeaky chair. And what was it? I got a crab stuffed lobster tail. And that shit, it was so good. It was so good. I don't even remember how much it was, but you know what? Whatever it was still delicious. It was so good. Like, seasoning on point. Cooked perfectly. Like, people can be like, oh, if you want to go get seafood, don't go to Red Lobster, go to an actual seafood place. No, I'm just gonna go to Red Lobster. Why would I not go to Red Lobster? Like, why not? Why not? You know what? The Cheddar Bay biscuits are so good. They are very good. And like, so I see you say like you hate cheddar, but like I never even knew, like before I knew they were called Cheddar Bay biscuits, like I didn't know they had cheddar in them. I had no idea there was any cheese at all. I thought they were just good, buttery, salty, biscuity goodness, right? They're so good. Speaking, except clams. What? Clams are good. I like clams. You had the surf and turf meal there. Rare steak and buttered lobster tail. It changed my life. You know, it's good. I've literally eaten a whole fucking ultimate feast by myself there. It's so good. It is delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. I love it. I love it so much. Cheddar Bay biscuits are so good. And think about this, speaking about Cheddar Bay biscuits, for those of you who recall, right, back in like November-ish, they were doing like Cheddar Bay 2024, you know, to go along with the election, whatever. And it was like a sweepstakes or like giveaway thing where you had to enter to win like 4 years worth of free Red Lobster, and it was like basically a few $1,000s worth of Red Lobster gift cards, and I was like, I need this so badly. I entered, I did like my 5 entries. I didn't win. I can tell you guys, I did not win. Actually, who did win that? Can I look up who won that? Wait. Cheddar Bay 2024 winner. Who won? Who won? Who won? I can't, I don't know who won. Because I'm fucking pissed off. I wanted to win. If anyone deserved to win like 4 years worth of Red Lobster, it's me. It is me. I am a dedicated Red Lobster fan. I am a fan. I've always loved Red Lobster. If anyone deserved to win it, it was me. Okay, it was me. I know, right? Like, dream sponsorship? Red Lobster. Honestly, WonderPop grows to like... Oh my god, wait, that would actually be so... Wait, okay, imagine WonderPop grows to a level where we can be doing like big collabs, right? Big sponsorships, big whamos, okay? Red Lobster. Red Lobster. Oh yeah, right? Think about it. You go to Red Lobster, they have like different cocktail drinks and everything. Like each talent can have their own like specialty cocktail drink or something there, and then have like little coasters to go with it and stuff. And then like, and then maybe, just maybe, I could get like a free Red Lobster life card. It's so unhealthy, but you know what? You know what? Who cares? It's worth it. Will my lifespan shorten a bit by eating all that Red Lobster? Probably. But it's worth it. It's really worth it. Only been there once. It was pretty good. Right? It is pretty good. It is pretty good. And now I want it again. I want more Red Lobster. But it is kind of expensive. Because, like, seafood just is expensive. Seafood's always on the pricier side, unless you're at a Chinese buffet. If you're at a Chinese buffet or like an all-you-can-eat place, then you can get your money's worth. Yeah. Speaking of, I want to go get some all-you-can-eat sushi. We have a place nearby. I haven't gone there in years, but I just said the words all you can eat, and now I want to do all you can eat sushi. Share. No, it's all for me. Sorry. Just go to Maine for lobster. Actually, I am going to Maine this summer. I am actually. I am going to Maine this summer. That's my family vacay. But that's not for a while. It's not for a couple more months. So we'll be gone for a bit, but it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm very excited. Give me a rating of Red Lobster. You need to go there. You do need to go there. If you've never gone to Red Lobster, you should go there. Now here's the thing. I'm too biased. Like, I'm gonna give the rating like a 10 out of 10, but I feel like there's definitely it could probably be like an 8 out of 10 just for like how unhealthy the food is. Like, it's a ridiculous amount of calories and everything, and so much butter and salt that is not it is not good for you. What's the best dish? For me, I always like getting the snow crab legs. It's very simple, but like my problem is a lot of the time at restaurants I'll eat too fast, right? I'll eat too fast and then I get full too fast, right? I don't really get to enjoy the food. So I like getting snow crab legs because you have to work for it, right? You gotta work for your food. It takes a little bit more time. And crab legs are just good. But they're snow crab legs, so they're not as expensive as like other kinds of crab legs. But you still get good meat out of it and everything. They give you a little butter dish with it. I think it's usually, there's like some combo that I've gotten it with before. Wait, let me look this up. Let me look this up. They got rid of endless shrimp. True. I've never gotten like the endless stuff. I think, let me see. Listen to that keyboard, isn't that nice? I'm looking at Red Lobster menu. I'm looking at a picture. What the heck is that? That's not the menu. What the heck? Oh yeah, it was Crab Fest. Ugh, that was so good. Oh, that was so good. Oh yeah, but basically, I usually get the ultimate feast when I go. Yeah, I get the ultimate feast because then you can choose like multiple things. Like what they have in the picture here, they have like lobster tail, snow crab legs, and then 2 kinds of shrimp, and then 2 sides. Like, it's a shit ton of food, and it's honestly, it's a little expensive, very unhealthy, but a little expensive, but you get like your money's worth out of the stuff you get, and it's very good. And then you can just bring home the leftovers. Bring home leftovers, get a few extra biscuits, bring those home, and you're set. You're all good. It is very tasty. I enjoyed a lot. And yes, I did get my new keyboard. I did get my new keyboard. So I'm very excited when I get home. I get to go set that up and start using that. You know, I gotta get used to it and everything. So this is not the new keyboard. This is just one I'm borrowing right now. But if you're saying what you're saying is true, you'll try that and whatever else they have. Yeah. God, now I want seafood. I even just had like seafood boil recently. It was funny. My friend and I, we went to the mall, and we ended up not going to the mall. Because we got distracted when we saw a seafood boil place, and then we just went in and we just got seafood boil. We ended up just getting seafood boil. We didn't even go to the mall. It was just an impulsive. Is that the word? An impulsive decision. We're like, oh look, seafood boil, go! It was so good though. It was so good. But I limited myself. I only got snow crab legs and mussels in my bag. That's all I got. That's all I got. And you know what? It was damn good. And then after the seafood boil, we then met our other 2 friends for sushi. I just ate that day. All I did was just eat. It's like I went to New York City around New Year's last year, and I just ate my way through the city. Went to the Bryant Park, like Winter Village, ate a couple of things there. You know, went to Gordon Ramsay's Fish and Chips, just ate there. Went to Chinatown, ate there. All I did was just fucking eat. That's all I did. least walk from place to place. I mean, some of the places, yeah. Like, you can walk from Gordon Ramsay's Fish and Chips, because that's by Times Square. You can walk to Bryant Park from Times Square easily. But Chinatown, that's more down. So, I took a train for that, because otherwise it's like over an hour walk. Well over an hour, I believe. So I was like, yeah, I'll take the train for that one. I'll take the train for that. But I was because here's the thing. I actually ended up walking a lot because I was gonna go. There's this one like place that has bao bun and milk teas and stuff on Canal Street. But then when I got there, they were out of the fucking pork bao buns. I've been waiting like almost, I think like 3 years to finally be able to go back there and get them again. And they were gone. They were gone. Got there too late in the day. They were out. I was like, what the fuck? I was heartbroken. I went all the way down to Chinatown to get them and they were gone. So then I'm like looking up these other places. I looked at one place, put it in Google Maps. All right, I'm going to this place. I get there and they just lied. They did not have bao buns. I was like, okay, that's cool. Put in another place, started walking there, and that place no longer existed. It was completely closed and boarded up. And I was like, okay, that's awesome. I started walking to another place, and I just can't find this other place. And so finally I was like, I give up. I'm hangry, and I'm tired of walking. And so I just walked into like the first place I saw. I walked in there, and oh my god, it was such a scam. It was such a scam. It was literally just like a takeout Chinese food place, but staged as like a nice restaurant. So it's like sesame chicken for like $20. And then they bring it out, you start eating it, and you're like, this is literally just like takeout Chinese food that I should have been able to get for like $10. Bah. I got done dirty. I got done so dirty. It was so sad. But yeah, I've learned my lesson. I have learned my lesson. Because the first time I went there is I was on a field trip. We were in Chinatown. It was in high school, and it was a little strange that the teachers were like, yeah, I know we're just in, you know, one of the biggest cities in the world, and you guys are a bunch of high schoolers, but, you know, go off on your own. You know, go find some lunch by yourself here in Chinatown. We're like, okay. All right. So we did, and then that's when I found that place, and I got a delicious bao bun, and then I also got my very first chocolate milk tea. It was so good. Chocolate milk tea. See, now I'm just talking about food and drinks. Now I'm just hungry and thirsty. Actually, no, I'm really not hungry. I had like a whole chicken pot pie earlier. Chicken pot pie. My 3 favorite things. It was really good though. It was tasty. Especially because it had really nice like puff pastry on top and stuff, and it's delectable. It was so good. I'm definitely gonna go get some iced tea after stream. Chicken tendies. I did have Popeyes recently too. I had Popeye's chicken tenders recently, and it made me very happy. It made me very happy. Like, I know it's probably so bad for you, but it's so good. It's so good. It's delicious. It's so good. Oh yeah, and I was thinking, what time is it? I've only been live for an hour and 10 minutes. 11 minutes. Wow, it feels like I've been live for much longer. I've been very out of it today. It's weird. I've been very out of it. I don't know why. I've been a little wonky today. Like one of those days where just life kind of doesn't feel real. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Time slows when you're complaining about everything. True, it has just been like a 1-hour yap session. I just haven't been able to shut up. Like, maybe because I haven't been able to stream in a while, so I've just been talking a lot. And then more talking and talking and talk. Chick-fil-A, I've only had it once at 4 in the morning at an airport, and it was really sad, and I did not enjoy it, and I've never had it since. So I'll stick with Popeyes. I will stick with it. Yeah. But I do want to try and stream long enough to raid into Shizuku, because in case you guys haven't heard, in case you have not heard, Shizuku, for those who don't know, Shizuku is my gen mate. She is dipping. She is graduating. And her graduation stream is later tonight at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. So that's still, what is that, 2 hours? Right, 1 hour is 10. So yeah, a little less than 2 hours. So I'd like to be able to raid into that, so you guys can go be there for that. I don't know, should I say some words on my, I almost said on my gen mate's passing. I almost said on my gen mate's passing. Not passing. She's not dead. She's not dead, she's just graduating. Oh my god. My bad. Oh yeah, everything is all right. Like, I know, here's, like, I'm not gonna say too much, obviously, because, like, this is her stuff to talk about. So I'll just say, like, my little, oh my god, I thought I had, like, a big stain on my bathrobe, but it's not. I am just wearing a bathrobe, but, you know, beside the point. But basically, wait, oh, I just got stuck on my hair. Like, I feel like in the VTubing agency, or in like the VTubing world recently, right, there's been like lots of, especially today, there's been lots of graduation announcements. I don't know what's going on Twitter right now. I can't keep up. I cannot keep up with what goes on there. I honestly can't, but like I probably should, but it's hard because there's a lot. But basically, you know, smaller corpos and everything, even some bigger ones are in like hot water recently. A lot of them have been closing. There's been lots of graduations and everything recently, but we just don't want you guys to like get the idea that this is like one of those, because it's not, right? Like, it's graduating for a good reason, you know. And it's not even like it's only like a semi-graduation, right? Because if you guys read the announcement, like, she's keeping her channel, right? She's able to keep her channel so she can keep all of her viewers and everything. But she's just going to be leaving WonderPop and pursuing indie and rebranding on that channel, right? And like, it's all good. Like, we're all still friends and everything. A good reason. I'm not sharing the reasons and everything, because that is up to that is up to Shizu to like explain everything. But yeah, I mean, basically Shizu's just not gonna be Shizuku anymore, you know? She's gonna go on her own path, her own adventures. Because sometimes just life changes, you know? Just life changes. And that's all. Like, there's no drama or anything, which is really nice. That's why it's like happy in a way. That's why it's happy in a way. So we still collab with them. Yeah, I mean, like, we're all still gonna be friends and everything. Like guess what, guys? I have Shizuku's number. I have her number. You don't. So no, like, everything is all good. That's why, like, I'm not gonna be here and be like, Shizuku, she's leaving us. Like, no, like, it's all good. Everything's fine. It's all good. And don't worry, Lucky, I saw you said, Emmy, please do not also graduate. I'm not planning on it. Don't worry. That is not happening. She gave her a fake number. No, I know it's not fake. I know it's not fake. We've talked already. Don't shake. I mean, we only do that to babies when they cry. But when did I say shake? The lack of drama is refreshing. It was just really shocking because y'all have only been at it for about a half year. True, yeah. The half year was less than a month ago. So, so yeah, I mean, like, it was surprising, but also for Shizuku's situation, like, it makes sense. It makes sense, and that's why I'm also happy for her and like proud of her in a way, because it can be hard to make decisions like that where like you're happy where you are, right? Like you're in like everything's going good and stuff, right? So to be able to make the decision that is best for you even if it's hard. That can be a difficult thing to do. So good job to her for being able to do that. Cuz I probably wouldn't be able to. But also, I am not going to be graduating soon. I'm still here, guys. Don't worry. I have no reason to graduate. No reason or desire to graduate. So, don't worry. I'm still hanging out. I am indeed still hanging out here. Because I like streaming. Like this past, what, week that I haven't been streaming, like every day I'm just like, I'm missing something. Something's missing. This isn't right. Something's missing. So like I'm just like, I've been craving a stream. I've been itching for a stream. I've been wanting a stream so bad. Well, if there's something that starts with holidays. Yeah. No comment. No comment. You gotta play your cards, right? Chat isn't bullying me. Something is missing. Emmy misses us. Yeah, I do. You guys gotta understand. You guys are my social interaction with the world. You guys are my social interaction in the world. So, yeah, I did miss y'all, and I missed streaming. I miss playing games. Wait, pause. Do any of you guys have PUBG installed? Do any of you guys have PUBG installed? I need to know. I need to know. This is important. Yeah. Okay, because here's the thing. I did not get a Steam gift card for my birthday. Okay, so I have not gone in and bought the emote that I wanted to buy yet, because I was like, oh, well, I'll just buy it after Christmas in case I get any Steam gift cards. I did not get a Steam gift card, but I didn't buy the emote before I left home. So I don't know how much longer it's in the store. Hang on, I can also... I have other friends who play it. Hang on. Hang on. I can't type with this. Can anyone with PUBG still install go in and check when the idle emote leaves the shop? Need to know ASAP. Because I don't have PUBG here. I don't have it here. Guys, because I feel like it leaves the store only a few days after like Christmas did, and now I'm really nervous. Now I'm really nervous. I'm so nervous. Because I do not want to miss this. I know it sounds crazy, but yes, I'm going to fucking spend $20 on an emote in PUBG. I will. I will do it, and I want to do it. Don't dot me. Don't dot me. Don't dot me. Can you just rant real quick? A couple of Christmases ago, I bought what you thought was a game on a CD/DVD disc, only to open up. There's a fake disc with the Steam download code. That is silly. That is dumb. I'm nervous. Oh my god. I might actually. Don't ask questions. Oh my gosh. WonderPop new auditions when? Yes. Yes. Can you audition as Emmy's clone? No, you cannot audition as an Emmy clone. I'm Emmy, and Emmy is only Emmy. Emmy's typing fast. That was not fast typing. That's actually really slow typing because I'm not used to this keyboard. I'm just not used to this keyboard. That is not fast typing for me. It is really not. Oh my god, I'm actually getting really nervous. Like, I'm actually almost feeling nauseous. Like, what if I missed out on my opportunity to get the email? Oh my god. I even asked, like, everyone. I just asked everyone if I could have a Steam gift card. I mentioned Steam gift card so many times. I never get a Steam gift card. And I just... Oh my god. I'm actually gonna be heartbroken. I'm actually gonna, like, email, like, PUBG. I'm gonna email Mr. PUBG himself. What's the emote called? I think it's just called Idol. It's like the Yoasobi, like, Idol stuff. Like, have you considered in the future installing Google Remote Desktop on your gaming PC? I did not know that was a thing. I just kind of borrowed this computer from my family and I just signed into my stuff on here. As in 8 days 21. Does it actually? Oh my god, does it actually? Does it actually? Oh my god, I'm actually like... It ended 8 days ago. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to those of you who checked. And thank the Lord. Thank the PUBG gods that it's still good. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to go buy it, like... I need to go buy it, like, after stream, before I forget, because otherwise I will forget. The other problem is I still have not bought the rest of Hitman yet. It's still on sale. It went back on sale, for, like, the winter sale. I haven't gotten that yet, but I also... Here's the other problem, I also want Planet Coaster 2, because that's on sale right now, but I still have Planet Coaster 1. So if I want to play it, then I can just play the first one. I mean, why do I have to play the second one if I can just play the first one? You know what I mean? Like, is it worth it to get the second one if I already have the first one? I don't know. Speaking of, I did see that the first Planet Coaster game is only like a couple of bucks right now, like $3. It's only $3. If you want to go play Planet Coaster, go get it for only $3, starting at $3. Oh my god, I was actually feeling a little nauseous that I might have missed out on it. Oh my god. I actually... This is so embarrassing. When you said 8 days, I actually started tearing up out of relief. I know it's not that serious, but like, I was... Oh my god. This is like one of the few... Like, oh my god. It's the year 2026 now. Shut the fuck up. The fact that it's almost 2025, and by almost, I mean in like 2 days, it's gonna be 2025. Wow. Okay. question for the old people in chat that maybe I don't want to know the answer to, okay? Shout out my old people. I'm talking like like anyone, if anyone here is over the age of like 26. I know that's not old. I'm not like calling you old, but like older in relation to me, okay? So for me, recently, every year that I've been living has been like going faster, right? Like this year has been faster than last year, which was faster than the year before. Does it ever stop getting faster? Like, does it eventually slow down? Like, are there points where it will slow down? Like, does it slow down when you get your first like full-time job or something? Like are there any points it slows or stops going faster? No? So we're all just racing towards death. I'm so excited. That's great. That's wow. I'm looking forward to it. Well, I know time doesn't stop, but I mean like the speed, you know? You learn to accept it and make the best time with what you have. Oh my god. Oh my god. It never stops. Unfortunately, the clock is ticking. The hours are going by. The past increases the future. Receipts, possibilities decreasing, regrets mounting. Oh my god! What the hell? What? Jesus Christ. Yes, when you decide to take a vacation, you got to learn to say no and eventually not overwork yourself. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Disability time is actually getting faster according to some studies. Great. That's fun. That is really fun. That's wow, this got really deep, didn't it? This got deep. I maybe shouldn't have asked this question. I'm like over here panicking like, oh my god, life's going so fast. I'm literally still in college. Like I gotta chill out. I gotta I gotta calm down. See, my thing is like it's a love-hate relationship with the future, you know? Like, there's so many exciting things that I want to do, but at the same time, like, it's scary not being able to control what comes next to, like, a certain degree. Like, you can control things to a certain extent, right? But there's also things that, like, you can't control, right? Like, do you guys believe in fate, in destiny? Like, do you believe that your life is already predetermined? Like, boom, I hit my desk. Was that already planned by the universe? What is there ever gonna be a different timeline where I'm not karate chopping this desk? Was that already predetermined? Huh. Who knows? Are any of my own actions my own? Who knows? I don't know. I believe in the future existence of cat girls. Hell yeah. God, I want to be a cat girl so bad. What? Hello? Who said that? Did you guys hear something? I think this chair is squeaking a little bit too much. That's a little funky. It's a little loud. It's making some weird noises. I don't know what that was. It is spinning much faster than before, so days will be shorter slowly, but you won't know but it will sooner or later. See, I'm just glad I live in a timeline where I get to be a VTuber. I live in the same timeline as VTubers, and microwavable chicken pot pies, and cat girls, and boys. Hand over the femboys. Who said that? Oh my god. This chair is making weird sounds today, guys. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It's just, this chair is just, whoa. You gotta calm down. It's getting a little out of hand down there. In another timeline, Emmy is just an actual retired person. It's not the salary woman timeline. God, dude, I never want an office job. I know I would not survive an office job. I would not survive retail. I would not survive food service. Like, this is where I'm meant to be. Bring the chair. I do not want this chair. This chair is not content. I don't want this chair. It's not a good chair. I miss my chair. I want my chair back. VTuber Emmy paradox. But like, isn't it crazy? Like, you could be living like a few billion years in the future, whatever, when like the sun could explode any moment and blow up the earth. Like, isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? But no, you're living now, where the sun's not about to explode. We could still get hit by an asteroid and be wiped out any second. I mean, that's fun. Isn't that fun, guys? Truman Show moment. Oh my gosh. When I saw that movie and I was like, that's wacky. Like, what if that is my life? But like, it's not. Like, there's no way. I would have way too many extras. If it was the Emmy show, there'd be way too many extras. Right? And like, if I'm streaming, then like, you guys would know the Emmy show. You know what I mean? Unless like they stage an entire, like, unless everything I use to stream and like literally everything VTubing related is all made up just for the Emmy show. Like how, right? You know what I mean? So I know there's no Emmy show. That's just not possible. I'm smart enough to know that's not possible. Isn't that crazy how you exist in the present instead of the future? What? But what if we do exist in the past, present, and future all at the same time? Whoa. Because in the future, I exist up to a certain point. Right? Hang on, wait, this is certain. There's no future, there is no past, but there's no, but there is a past. The past is what has already happened. There is a past. There's a past. And there is no future because it hasn't happened yet. But the concept of the future is what is to come after the present. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's not a midlife crisis. I am not in a crisis. We're just getting a little philosophical. We're just getting a little philosophical. The past, present, future is all just an illusion. No, it's not an illusion. It's not an illusion. No. 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 Huh. Sorry, I had to yawn. It's breaking my brain a little bit. It's breaking my brain a little bit. What was that one? Is Interstellar the one space movie where he's going through like a black hole or something and is seeing like everything all at once or whatever? You know what I mean? Was it that? I think. Cause that movie was a little confusing. I couldn't quite keep up with that. All I know is I would not want to get sucked into a black hole because I do not want to be spaghettified. I don't want to get spaghettified because there's a there's the I don't know if it's a theory or the concept, because a theory in the scientific world is something that is like has like tons of evidence supporting it and has not been disproven, and it is so supported by the scientific community that it's basically treated like a fact. You know what I mean? So like the theory of gravity, I think. So I don't know if spaghettification is a theory or not. I don't know. Wait, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up spaghettification. How do you spell spaghettification? Ah, it is a theoretical term. Okay, spaghettification is a theoretical term in astrophysics that describes the stretching and compression of an object into a long, thin shape by a strong gravitational field. The term comes from the word spaghetti. Really? Spaghettification comes from the word spaghetti. I had no idea. On musicals and the Odysseus? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I like musicals, but I don't know what the Odysseus is. We'll learn. Donnie, I don't know what that is. Why are we talking about musicals? What's happening? I'm talking about spaghettification. I feel like we're all on different thought processes here. Oh, called Epic? Oh, I know that one that has Warrior of the Mind. Maybe one day they'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. And now see, I know we'll change the world because the future is bright. I can read upside down. I can read upside down pretty easily, apparently. People forget about your angular momentum when you fall into a black hole. I don't. Okay, well now you're starting to lose me. I know some sciencey stuff, but I don't know that much. I don't know that much. Did I take an astronomy class? Yeah. Do I remember anything from that astronomy class? No. We just watched a lot of movies. There were only like 8 of us in that class. I was pretty damn good at earth science though. Not to toot my own horn too much, guys, but I had a 99 average in earth science. Yeah. I never got below a 99 on any of the unit tests or homeworks or anything. Earth science is like the science of earth. Like you learn the water cycle and geology and weather, that kind of stuff. Not physics though. Maybe some physics were like involved in it. But it's different from biology because biology is like the living stuff, whereas earth science like isn't the living stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. At 100% in economics and business class. I don't think I've never taken a business class, and I think I took economics, but the fact that I have to think if I did or not shows that if I did, it was not. I did not pay attention. I did take an economics class. Senior year of high school, I took an economics class. But it was so easy. Like, he might as well just handed us, like, a coloring page or something. It was so easy. Because I didn't take the advanced one. I just took the regular one. And it was ridiculous. Because everyone has to pass it. Everyone has to be able to pass that class to graduate. And you only take it as seniors. So if you fail it, you're done for. Like, you're not graduating. You know what I mean? So it has to be easy enough that everyone's gonna pass. I start working to help pay bills in 9th grade. Really? All you're hearing is gibberish? Yeah, I mean, a lot of what I say is just gibberish. It's just like a bunch of clouded knowledge that's like half there. I did then take geology again, my freshman year of college. And that was also super easy. I literally just showed up and I slept in every class basically, and I got like an A+. Actually, I don't know if it might have been A-. Wait, how does it go again? Wait, no, just an A, because A- is less than A, because it's minus A. So no, I think I just got an A. Because it was funny, I didn't study for the one part of the midterm, because part of the midterm was you had to go in and you were given a bunch of rocks and minerals and you had to be able to identify them without like a sheet. Like you had no reference sheet with the names or anything. Like you just had to be able to look at a rock, be like, yeah, I know that one is phosphate. No, wait, that's an element. I know that one is sedimentary. Actually, no. I know that one is metamorphic, and that one's nice. Boom. See, I still remember some stuff. Wait, nice is metamorphic, right? Is nice a metamorphic rock? Yes! Yes! Nice is metamorphic. Boom. I knew it, because you can tell that it's metamorphic because it has like the wavy bands and stuff from all the compression. All the compression. See? Basically, I went in and I didn't study for that, and I got like a 50 on it, and then he was like, oh, just come in and retake it. But he let me keep the test I failed, and it was the same exact one. Like, the retake was the same exact one. So I just went through, and he wrote the correct answers. He wrote what the correct answers were, so I just memorized the correct answers. And I basically went in, like, during his office hours, and he just held up a rock and was like, what was it? What is this rock? I'm like, that's schist. He's like, awesome. What's this one? I'm like, calcite. He's like, cool. It was too easy. It was too easy. Like, I feel like earth science for me is just common sense, you know? Bye, Lucky. Thanks for chit-chatting. I hope you have a good one. High five. Oh my god, I just got sniffly. Did you hear about the new sun telescope to get better sun pictures? I did not. I did not. Why did you sleep in class so much? I was tired. I was tired. I don't sleep in classes that much. What classes did I sleep in? I slept in the wars class I talked about earlier. I slept in that one. I slept in freshman year of high school math. Only second semester. Only in the second semester. I slept in that geology class. I slept in astronomy. And I slept in my other math class freshman year of college. Which sounds like a lot, but when you think about all the classes I've ever taken in like how many years, that's not bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. What if rock VTubers are metamorphic or igneous rocks? Don't forget sedimentary rocks. Hello. That is a lot. No, it's not a lot. It is not a lot. It is not a lot of classes. And I mean, here's just, okay, look, freshman year of high school, right? I only slept second semester of that year in that class because here's the thing, right? First semester, I had a terrible teacher. He was awful. He was a grouchy old man. And like, it was freshman year of high school, right? It's one thing if you're talking to seniors the way he talked to people, but he literally called like a kid in my class, like a 13-year-old, a dumbass. I'm like, no, don't do, he is a dumbass and an asshole, but no, you don't do that. And like every single day he was just like you guys just don't listen, like I am so glad I'm retiring this year because I'm sick of it, blah 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 blah. And so I was just like, okay, you're weird. And then next thing you know, we come back second semester after winter break and he's gone. He just, for some reason, retired. Just randomly retired. Actually, no, there was a reason, but I'm not going to get into that. But just mysteriously disappeared. And then we had like a sweetheart replacement teacher that next semester. She was so kind, like so like nice, soft spoken and everything, that like it went from such a stressful environment to like the most peaceful environment ever. And so it was so peaceful, I would just fall asleep. I would just fall asleep. It was just so nice. It was too nice. Emmy does distract to avoid stupid sleeper in class allegations. No, because look, I really didn't. I was not one of those kids that always sleep in class. I was a good student. Do you have teachers that left and you missed? I don't think so. Actually, kind of. But it was more of like, so my Spanish teacher in 7th and 8th grade, she was so sweet. She was so nice. I actually learned so much. Like, most of the Spanish that I learned was having her as my teacher. And like, I did really well in that class, and she was nice and stuff. But then when I then went to high school, she was a middle school teacher, not the high school, right? But then she also moved districts as well after that, and I was like, dang it. What a bummer, because she was super sweet, good teacher and stuff, and I missed her. She was cool. Such were the times of middle school. Those were times. Oh my god. Like, I feel like so much happened in middle school, but also not at the same time. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? And like, I wish I remembered more of middle school. Actually, no, I wish I remembered more of elementary school. But I really don't remember much. I do not have the best memory. I don't know about you guys, but me, I'm not good at remembering things. Ever since, like, middle of high school, let's just say some shit happened, as shit happens. And ever since, I just have not remembered well. Like, I just don't remember. Bad memory ever since the accident. Yeah, basically. Basically. So if I ever forget things, yeah. Your kindergarten was terrible. Bro, I had such a fun time in kindergarten. I actually do remember a decent amount of kindergarten. Like, we had a dinosaur unit in kindergarten where, like, over the weekend or something, my teacher decorated the entire classroom to be like a dinosaur, like, prehistoric area. We had like a dinosaur party, and we put on a dinosaur play for the parents. It was like, oh my god, it was so cute. And the assistant teacher in my class, who was amazing, everyone loved her, I loved her so much, she dressed up as like a paleontologist or like explorer kind of person. Oh my god, it was so cute, it was so adorable. And we were singing the song like, we are the dinosaurs, marching, marching, we are the dinosaurs, what do you think of that? Which I think is actually a real song you can find on YouTube. If you just look up We Are the Dinosaurs Marching. I believe I looked it up once and I found out. I was like, oh my god, it's the song! I thought my teacher just made it up, but apparently she didn't. It was a real song. It was a real song. And we did lots of projects and stuff. I still have one of my dinosaur projects from kindergarten. We made paper mache dinosaur eggs, where we blew up a balloon. So you blow up a balloon and then you do paper mache with like strips of paper around the outside of the balloon while it's still inflated, and then you paint it to look like a dinosaur egg, and then you can like pop the balloon on the inside when it's all dry and hardened. I actually still have the balloon inside mine. Obviously, it's been a long time, over a decade, so the balloon is since deflated. But the balloon is still in mine, and I still have that project in my closet. I did another project on the Brachiosaurus. And then I did, my part in the dinosaur play was, S is for Stegosaurus. They have big spiky plates along their backs. I like Stegosauruses, they're cute, but I also like Triceratops, they're cute too. I feel like I'm saying this in a way that maybe makes it seem like I know a lot about dinosaurs. I don't know a lot about dinosaurs. Please don't start talking all smart if any of you guys are dinosaur nerds. Because I really don't actually know that much. I'm not a dinosaur nerd. I used to have a really cool dinosaur pop-up book. You guys know pop-up books? Y'all kids still using pop-up books nowadays. Aren't you a dinosaur? Okay, you know what? You know what? That was uncalled for. That was just me. That was just unkind. Wow. Anywho, I don't even. Oh yeah, pop-up book. I just, that's all I was gonna say. Just I had a cool dinosaur pop-up book. You don't read books, and I own a lot. Yeah, I used to read a lot. I was good at reading too. Like, I was always an advanced reader for my age or whatever, and then one miserable teacher in 6th grade ruined reading for me, and then I have not read a book on my own that wasn't manga since. I have not read since that year. She just ruined reading for me. Actually, in 8th grade, I had to do reading logs, and I would just put anime titles on my reading logs in 8th grade. I mean, technically, you're low battery. Uh-oh. I mean, technically, if you're watching subbed anime, you are reading. So, like, I remember I literally wrote Yuri on Ice on a reading log in 8th grade, and I turned that shit in. And you know what? I got it 100% because my teacher was not about to look up the books that all of us were reading, so you could just write anything. You could just write anything. Got a lot about war, crusades, carpentry, and some D&D. That's an interesting variety, but at the same time, it's not a variety. Like, it kind of makes sense. They all kind of go together in a way. This is why Emmy became a VTuber? Well, because like I don't read anymore. See, here's my thing. I was at an advanced reading level when I was in 5th grade, right? I was maybe at like the high school reading level, excuse me, in 5th grade. So, if I haven't read since then, my guess is then it just means I'm at a high school reading level, which isn't that bad. That's not the worst. And I mean, I did read, I've been reading books for school and for classes, like, since 6th grade. Like, it's not like I haven't read at all. I just haven't read in my own time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Reading improves your memory? Well. You find it hard to believe that you could ever read? Am I gonna have to go take a picture of my 5th grade reading test scores? I will do it. Actually, I can't do it right now because I'm not home. But I promise you guys, and I don't lie about promises. I don't break promises. I promise you guys. I was a good reader. It's not about flexing your ability, but how much you read. I suppose, yeah. I suppose. You gotta go see you in like 5 years. No, it's just like another week or so. It's just another week or so. But thank you for swinging by, waifus. I hope you have a good one. You got a ton of light novels and manga. I should really buy some more history books. Saw some about Vikings. Ooh. I don't know. I don't think I've read any history-ish books. Actually, no. I used to read books about Pompeii. I had a slight obsession with Pompeii when I was in elementary school. Yeah. That's a Y, not an I. Hello, YP stream. First time here, well, welcome. Welcome to your first time at stream. We're talking about books. Very exciting topic, I know. We're talking about books. Did books even exist when you were young during the time of dimes? Okay, I thought it was gonna be, like... I keep forgetting sometimes the, oh, haha, like, Emiu's old joke, because I'm actually not, and I'm used to people making fun of me for being young, typically, so I thought it was gonna be like, oh, did books even exist, or did you just have computers? But no, it was an old joke. It was about dinosaurs. You read 48 Laws of Power? I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. Hey, you've been to Pompeii? Can't recommend. Why do you not recommend Pompeii? Why? because I want to go. I want to go to Pompeii. I think it'd be really cool, especially after taking art history and seeing some of the art from Pompeii. I want to go, and I think it's really fascinating. I think it's really cool. I want to go. I just want to go to Italy and see a lot of the old architecture and some of the art, because honestly, I kind of got hooked on art history. What if I just become like an art history professor or teacher? I mean, like, that'd be cool. That would be cool. I'm gonna say Naples most likely, and that city's like Chicago. Yeah, no, I knew that from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But no, I think I'll be going on a cruise, like a Mediterranean cruise, within the next couple of years. So we're probably gonna find one that has like excursions to Pompeii, so we wouldn't be staying in Italy. We'd be staying on a cruise ship. Yeah. So I'm not too worried about that. Hi Tendo, you bummed that Shizuku's leaving WonderPop? I mean, I said a little spiel about this, but like, for those of you who weren't here for the little spiel, I'm not like bummed, cause I'm happy for her. You know what I mean? It's like, oh man, she's not part of WonderPop anymore. Like, I guess, yeah, that is like I guess a bummer, but like also not at the same time, because she's making the decision that's best for her, and I'm proud of her for that, and that's good. You know what I mean? So it's, yeah, it's not really that much of a bummer. You know, I'm happy for her that she's able to move on and do what she gotta do, you know? Well, yeah. Hello, Dash Wars. Hi, welcome. Very mature of you, but I mean, yeah, it's like, it's just chill, you know? Like, it's nothing sad, nothing dramatic, so I mean, there's no reason to be immature. Expected given how old you— okay. You guys just keep the old jokes coming tonight, don't ya? I'm not even that old. I feel like a lot of the VTubing industry is actually like older. Or someone brought up the point to me at one point that apparently, I mean, I don't know how true this is, but I've heard that like the indie sphere of VTubing is like older, around 30. Whereas, like, a lot of the corpo sphere is younger. Which, like, I don't know how true that is, because I don't really know people's age, because not everyone in VTubing is open about their age. Like, you could definitely figure out... if you go through all my streams, you can definitely figure out what year I was born. You know what I mean? So... like, it's not too much of a secret, but I'm never just gonna say my age, because y'all can just figure it out yourself, but then I'll never confirm nor deny it. Or maybe I just implant, like, I just set traps, you know, I'll say things that, like, you will never know that I was actually put there to be a lie, to make you think I'm a certain age. Really, I'm not. But no, I haven't done that, so you generally can't just figure out how old I am. It's not that hard. So... none of us know how old any VTuber really is. I mean, some people are open with it, other people aren't. I think a lot in the corposphere don't really say their age that much, but will kind of give nods to like the range, if that makes sense. She's 80. Yes, definitely. Yeah, I'm 80. I'm a gilf, what can I say? 40 years young. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Back in the day, my friend would get his family to call him the wrong name on mic to prevent doxing. Really? Really? See, I'm very grateful that my family is like aware of how VTubing stuff works, if that makes sense. They're very aware, and like they understand it and stuff. I mean, obviously they don't understand everything. They understand it enough where like I'm not too worried about them, which is why like I had my sibling and my dad on stream recently, so no wonder the hair is silver, but she looks good. See, that's what I'm telling you. You know, maybe I look a bit like a grandma, but hey, at least it's a grandma I'd want to fuck. Does that mean I want to fuck myself? Would I fuck myself? I mean, Anywho, moving on. Hi, J-Dog. Welcome in. Your New Year's resolution is to sleep. I don't have any New Year's resolutions, I don't think. I mean, I think I briefly mentioned, like, I want to do, like, more collabs in the new year. But, I mean, that's not really, like, a personal resolution. If I were to do, like, a personal resolution, I'm not gonna say workout, because I know I'm not gonna do that shit. Go on a diet? I don't need to go on a diet. Shit, I don't know. Maybe, be better at initiating conversation. Yeah. How about getting an A in Japanese? I'm not taking Japanese this semester, though. This past semester was my last one doing it. So maybe I'll just make my resolution being better at initiating conversation. Shizuko and I were talking how we can practice on each other. You know that now that she's leaving. Cause we called and we were talking about stuff and about like her leaving and stuff, and one of the things we're saying is like, you know, like obviously we're friends and we want to stay in touch, but we were saying how we're both bad at that. How we're like bad at that, so that's why we're like, you know what, we can practice on each other. That does sound bad. That phrase does sound bad. We can practice talking and initiating conversation with each other. Because guys, that's why I don't have many friends, because I never start the conversation. I never initiate conversations. I'm really bad at it. And for me, it's like, it's gonna sound mean. Like, it sounds mean, but like, out of sight, out of mind. You know, with like a lot of my friends, like, it's, oh my god, it sounds so bad. I hope my one friend who like knows about my streams is not watching, but like, it's like, especially when everyone's off in different colleges and stuff, it's like I'm not thinking about them that much, because like if they were here I'd think like, oh, let me go see if they're around, I can go hang out, but like I know they're not here, so out of sight, out of mind. Like that probably sounds so bad and I sound like a terrible person and friend, but like I don't know, this is how my brain works. Hello, Mudjug. Welcome. Your new VTuber find. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. But am I a bad person for saying that and, like, thinking like that? Like, do you guys know what I'm trying to say? Where, like, I'm not gonna go think, like, oh, I want to go message that person. Because, like, I just don't think to do that because I don't know what to message them about. You know? No, you're the same. Okay. Whew. Wipe sweat off forehead. Cause like, I don't know, it sounds horrible when you say it out loud. And like, you tell people about it. It sounds really bad. But it's just hard. Just send them monkey memes if you don't want a message. Honestly, that's kind of what my one group chat is. The group chat with like my friends from high school. It's basically just like cute pictures of monkeys or kittens and stuff. And then the occasional like one of them like complaining about like their significant other, and I'm like, ugh, I don't care. I'm sorry, but I don't care because I don't like them. Or you, but what? Who said that? Who said that? I love my friends. Question mark? Oh my god, is this on my hair? Oh my god, wait, there's just like a pile of my hair at the desk. Hang on, wait. Oh no, it came off of the headphones too. Wait, pause. Pause. I gotta, wait, hang on. I need to go throw away all this hair. Oh, jeez. Hang on. Sorry. No, that's not confirming rude. Old. It's not confirming old. Look, it's a thing that I'm not used to headphones. I just smacked myself in the face with them trying to put them on. No, it's basically, look, here's the thing. I took a shower before stream. And sorry, I just like inhaled some saliva. But no. Oh. Oh, the AC or something just turned on above my head. I just started feeling a breeze. But no, I took a shower before stream. Whenever I take a shower, my hair comes out a lot. A lot of hair comes out. I don't know why. I'm probably lacking something in my diet. Wait, I might look it up. What am I missing in my diet if my hair is falling out? There we go. Not getting enough biotin in your diet can cause your hair to become brittle and fall out. Good sources of this vitamin include eggs. I don't like eggs. Whole grain. Ugh, whole grain. Soy? What the fuck is soy in? And yeast. So like bread. Okay. And then iron. Too little iron can disrupt the nutrient supply to your hair follicles. Maybe I need more iron. I was born with too little iron. So I was in soybeans. What? Can you explain why women adjust their hair when they see me? This happens to me so many times IRL. Well, it could be two reasons. One, they're uncomfortable and they don't know what to do. And see, you gotta tell, okay, it depends, okay? There's two ways to go about this. And it all depends on the way that they're talking to you and how they're holding up the conversation. If they're holding up the conversation well and they keep adjusting their hair, then it might be that they're like interested in you. It doesn't mean interested romantically, okay? They may not be feeling romantical, okay? It might just be they're interested in like getting to know you more and being friends, okay? The other thing could be if they're not holding the conversation very well, okay? Then they just might be very uncomfortable, and that is their body language being like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing with my hair because I don't know what else to do with my hands and I just want to get out of this conversation and this situation. Yeah. So be aware of that. Be aware of that. Those are the two options for why girls might be playing with their hair. I mean, I could be very wrong with that. I don't really talk to people, so I don't know. They might just be interested in seeing your Legos. Yeah, that too. That too. It's because they're disgusted. No, but it doesn't necessarily, like I said, it depends on how they're keeping the conversation going. If their conversation seems like, if they seem uninterested in the conversation and they're not like giving an effort to keep it going and they're touching the hair, then it means they're like, they just kind of want to stop talking. Probably. Touch your hair when you see bald people. Bro, I think it's like some people have such shiny bald heads. It's so shiny. Like, how do you get your head to be so shiny? Like, actually, oh no. I was about to be like I just want to like rub my hands against like some bald person's head where it's like super shiny, but then I feel like I'd actually really hate that. I really don't like that, actually. I really actually don't want to do that. It'd make me very uncomfortable. Emmy, you're too old for us to take advice from you in terms of dating young women. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's oil from your skin. Oh, see, I have a very dry head. I have a dry scalp. Especially in the winter, my head gets very dry. Honestly, everything gets dry. I just dry up. I'm like a little raisin. I'm like a little raisin in the winter, okay? Like, I get dry patches around. I have a dry patch. Actually, it kind of has gone away. It's kind of going away at this point, but it was really bad for like a week or so. I had a patch of dry skin on my fucking eyelid, and that stunk. That wasn't very fun. A cactus? Yeah. Yeah. You will still look good if you get bald. Am I? Thank you. I feel like I wouldn't though. Like, you ever look at yourself in the mirror and you can like look at it in a certain way where like you can see your head shape even with your hair there? This might just be me. I am just weird, so it could just be me where I can see my head shape without the hair, and I don't think I'd be. Guys, I've got a 5.5 head. I have a 5.5 head. I don't think I would look good bald. I think my head's too big. I mean, you guys see these bangs? There's bangs here for a reason. That's what I'm gonna say. Megamind looks good bald. Does Megamind ever have hair though? Did Megamind ever have hair? I don't remember. I have not seen those in a long time. So I don't recall. Also, I'm getting warm. I thought this was like cool air coming out of this vent above my head, but I think it's like warm air. So now I'm getting quite toasty. I think he had a wig gag. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, my phone's at 10%. Where's my charger? Ouch! Wait, where's my charger? Huh? What the flip? Where'd it go? That's not my charger. What? Guys, I don't know where my charger went. At that Megamind TV show, I did not know that there was a TV show. I also did not know that my phone charger went missing. Where did it go? What am I stepping on? There's stuff everywhere. Oh, I stepped on a glass screen protector on the floor. Oops. Well, it's not my fault if it's broken because why was it left on the floor here? I need to find my phone charger, otherwise my phone's gonna die. My phone's gonna go womp womp womp. There's like a towel on the floor, like there's stuff everywhere, and it's not my fault because it's not my room. So I'm staying with family. So what the flip? I don't know where my charger went. What the heck? Oh, brother. Well, that's not good. It's gone. It's gone. It must be downstairs. What do you guys think? We still have, still have 45 minutes. Oh god, get out of here. Ugh, why did I just open the news? Go away. Yeah, I can't find my phone charger. It's gone. So let's see what happens first. Shizuku starts streaming or my phone dies. You like purple? I do like purple, but actually, surprise, I like pink more. I like pink more, but purple's in second. Just a USB-C cable, right? I don't know. I don't know. Actually, this might be one here. Wait, actually, I think this is a charger, but I don't know where to plug this into, because this is this the right kind of charger? Okay, well, that can plug in there. But then the other problem now is I don't know where to plug this into because this is a really short cord. I might have to unplug the keyboard. Ugh. Oh wait, oh my god, holy shit, it's a wireless keyboard. That's crazy. Go away. Okay. Well, it's plugged into the computer, so I think it should be charging. Yeah, it's charging at least. At least it's charging, so, will it be able to keep up? I have no idea, but we'll see. We'll see. But, yeah, basically, I like purple, but I like pink a lot. But I think, I don't know, I just thought that like purple worked better for the looks when I was getting my stream stuff made. You know, because here's the thing, right? It's like a light purple in the background, so then the dark purple in my hair like kind of works with the dark purple up in like the corners and stuff as the accents, right? And then that way, like the pink, if I made the overlays pink, then my pink jacket would blend into the pink of the background. You know, it's all about, you know, thinking smart. You gotta be smart about this kind of stuff. I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just gave like some keywords and examples and stuff to the overlay artist. I'm like, here you go. Do something cool. I trust you. Most women like a fantasy and romance book. What books do you like? I liked just back when I was still reading for my own enjoyment. I liked dystopian stuff. Like the last couple of books I was reading before I stopped reading was The Hunger Games and Uglies. And there is also a graphic novel version of Uglies, which is also good. But I also read just like the regular like book of it too. What else did I read as a kid? I also read this book series called Kingdom Keepers, which is about Disney, and like these kids were holograms for Disney, and then when they went to bed at night, they would wake up in the parks and they had to defeat the evil Disney villains. And it was actually a fire fucking series, and Disney, I think they are crazy for not making that a movie/TV series. That is crazy that they have never done that, and they actually need to do that, especially with Disney Plus now. If they do not make that a show one day, that they are missing out, because those were fire books. They were so good. Oh, and there was also Land of Stories. These are literally all like children's books, basically, but like but you know what? I stopped reading when I was a kid, so yeah. I was reading I was reading the Chronicles of Narnia in maybe like 3rd or 4th grade. I think 3rd grade. But the problem was, the first couple of books in the series is not, it doesn't follow the movies. So, younger me, I was like, well, but like, none of this happened in the movies. It's like, yeah, well, no shit, little Emmy. Like, yeah, it's not happening in the movies, because these are like, pre the movies, you know? But like, I don't know, I was just bored because I wanted to like, read the movie, basically. So, I read the first one, but then, I think I only got like halfway through the second book. Because I had this like huge copy of like, it had all the Narnia books in one book. It was massive. And I didn't make it very far. If I were to go back and try reading again, I feel like that's the book series I'd want to try reading. Because I love the Narnia movies. I like those a lot. Which I guess is fantasy. Fantasy is fun. I don't know. But I've also, oh wait, I'm leaning too far back for my tracking to be my bad. But but the only thing I've read like on my own really is Attack on Titan. I read the Attack on Titan manga starting in like, I don't know, maybe like it was 2017, because I watched season 2 just as it finished coming out. And then from there, I went and I found where it left off in the manga. And then I caught up with the manga. And then I was keeping up with the manga for like a couple of years. It was wild, because then it came out for a few more years after that. I miss it. I miss it already. I miss Attack on Titan. Did you guys see that Attack on Titan, they're taking like the final 2 episodes, putting them together into like a movie basically, and then the movie is going to be shown in theaters in the US. It's coming to the US. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I want to go see so bad. You know, I am going to go see it. I am going to go see it, and then I can go sob in the theaters. I'll go cry in the theaters. I've done it before. You don't watch anime? I don't watch as much as I used to. I really don't. I think it's a mix of I don't have the time, and also like I've tried watching them, but it's like, I don't know, I haven't found one that gets me hooked yet. If that makes sense. Like no shows have really grasped my attention. Like I tried watching Fire Force. It was alright, but then I just never had interest to be like, I want to go watch Fire Force. Like, oh, what happens next? I don't know. So I lost interest in that. What was it? Like, The Devil is a Part-Timer? Or like, The Devil Works McDonald's or whatever. It was funny. I liked it, but it just didn't keep me hooked, you know? I feel like there's other ones that I tried and I can't remember now. Oh yeah, Demon Slayer. I tried Demon Slayer. Sorry, wasn't hooked. Like, I don't know, it's been difficult. And I was rewatching Fairy Tail for a bit, but then it got to my like least favorite arc that like sucks and is boring, and then I stopped rewatching it. I need to go back and finish rewatching it. I want to, but now I have to go through and skip that arc again. Again. Do you wear glasses? No, I do not. Should I wear glasses is a different question though. I maybe should. I don't know though. I don't have 20/20 vision anymore, that's for sure. I used to, however. Watch Kiss X Sis. What is that? This sounds like a suspicious show. What the heck is this? A middle school boy is tormented by the suggestive teasing of his older twin stepsisters, both of whom love him? Pardon? Pardon? That's crazy. People also search for High School DxD. I have seen a bit of High School DxD. I'm ashamed to admit that, but I've seen a lot of questionable stuff. Well, now that that's in my browser history, that's fun. That's really cool. It's a unique show. Fire Force was entertaining, but you fell off of it. No idea where you left off. Yeah, I thought Fire Force was cool, and I was interested in it. I thought it was like an interesting concept and everything. But I don't know. It just didn't get me. You know, I just wasn't hooked. And then I tried watching The Handmaid's Tale. Not anime. Definitely not anime. Very different from any anime. But that got me hooked, and I watched the whole 5 seasons in less than 2 months. I blew through that. Hi, Tomcat. How did you celebrate Christmas? With my family. We, what did we do? Christmas Eve, we went to the diner we always go to. We went to the mall, you know, bought last minute presents, opened up presents Christmas morning, and then my Nana Briar came over. Nana Briar came over and we had some ham, and then I celebrated with the rest of my family the day after. Yeah. It was very nice though. It was very nice, and I hope if you celebrate Christmas, I also hope you had a good one too. Have you seen Space Dandy? No, I have not. I have not. Do you have any plans for New Year's? Everything you had planned went south when your relatives got COVID. Oh man, that stinks. Actually, 2 years ago? No. 3 years ago. New Year's 3 years ago, I woke up New Year's Day, took a COVID test, and I had COVID on New Year's. That sucked. That was quite unfortunate. And then the year after that, I was sick again for New Year's. Not COVID, but I was still sick. I actually felt worse than I did when I had COVID, funny enough. But yeah, thankfully last year I was okay. So far this year, fingers crossed, I'm fine. So, but yeah, I don't have plans. Yeah, I'm just watching the ball drop. That's all I'm doing. That your kid this year? But thank you. I too am glad. You're loving Shangri-La Frontier though. Probably gonna be anime of the year for me. Really? Let me look that up. La Frontier. Images. There's a fucking blue bird. Who the fuck is this bird? It's like a buff ass blue bird. What the what? interesting. Do a watch along. I'm not gonna do like a whole what's it called? I'm not gonna do any series watch alongs. Like most I'll do is just a movie. But if I ever watch it, I'll let you guys know what I think. Oh, my girlfriend says hi to you. Well, hello back to your girlfriend. Have you watched Arcane? I have not watched Arcane, but I've only heard good things about it. I don't know. I don't know. I just haven't thought to watch it. I don't know why not. Like, I have nothing against it. There's no reason for me to not watch it. I just haven't. But perhaps I'll start because I need a new show to watch. But also, I do want to finish my rewatch of Fairy Tail though, because I haven't gotten to the 100-year quest yet. Because my thing was, I was like, well, I want to finish my rewatch. I want to do a rewatch of Fairy Tail, so then it'll take time, like while the 100-year quest is coming out. So that way, like when I finish my rewatch, like a bunch of the 100-year quest will be out and I'll be caught up, remember everything, right? And then I got a little behind. So I haven't gotten to the 100-year quest yet. I've not gotten any spoilers yet though. Except fan service spoilers. If you haven't seen it, you highly recommend Astro Lost in Space. Maybe Astro Lost in Space. Oh, she looks cute. I'm intrigued. I guess this is the stream I'll have to look back through if I ever need something to watch. Like, let's see, what do people say? What did people say? You also check out Cat Planet Cuties. The word cat and cuties. Cat Planet Cuties. Cat girls! Cat girls! Oh my god! Whoa. Oh my god, it's about cat girls. You've got me intrigued. Singralia Frontier. Take you, a gamer, Emmy, but instead of FPS, it's more about gamers who like cringe video games and MMOs. It just makes fun a lot of YouTuber and gamer culture. Interesting. This guy's naked the entire series, like Dark Souls. Oh, like Gray from Fairy Tail, he's always naked. You still have yet to finish collecting the manga for Fairy Tail. You want to finish doing that before getting into 100-year quest. I have... Oops, I leaned too far back for tracking. Wait, I gotta scooch this crappy chair up a bit. I have only the first book, maybe the first 2 or 3 books, for the Fairy Tail manga, and I have the first book. I have that signed by the English voice actor. I was signed by the English voice actor for Lucy. I met her at a convention, and I brought my book to get signed. Yes, I have that. I also have a Mercy Funko Pop signed by Mercy's voice actor, and that's cool. And I have a Widowmaker Funko Pop signed by Widowmaker's voice actress. Like my handful of signed things that I have. You know how expensive it is nowadays to get things signed? Places like conventions started charging extra if you want to get a Funko charged. Or a Funko signed, like they charge extra for it now. Like it's different from just getting like a poster autographed. Funko Pop. Look, I know a lot of people don't like Funkos. Okay, I don't get them anymore. But when I'm in like middle school, okay, like middle school, early high school, I'm not getting money of my own. My parents are not going to spend like over. My parents were not about to spend like $50 for a nice figure for their like 12-year-old. Okay. Like, you gotta understand. You got to understand. Now, the figure. Low battery. Shut the frick up. Emmy Funko Pop when. If anything, it would probably be a U2's. U2's are the new rage. Seeing grown men collecting Funko is just weird. I mean, I don't really get the collections, but like I get it if Funkos is like the kind of figures you can afford, because I think that's the appeal for it. You know what I mean? Like, because they're affordable, you can get them for like $10. Whereas like if you want a nice figure, like they usually, nicer ones start at like 30, 40-ish, you know? So a secret emoji, I did not know they had that. Interesting. But I do have some U2s though. I was really funny story. I was really into Lunch Club back in 2019. If you know, you know. And I bought all their U2s. I bought all of them. $200. Just so I can get the signed poster. Just so I could get the quote-unquote free signed poster for when you buy all of them. And then, yeah, for those of you who know Lunch Club, you know that Lunch Club is no longer. And I spent all that money on their Funko Pops. But you know what? Hey, I have Jay Schlatt's signature, so I'll take it. So I'll take it. It is what it is. It is what it is. I also have the Attack on Titan U2s as well. Yeah. You watched Dan? Is it Dan to Dan or Dan to Dan? But no, I have not watched it. Like I don't know. I have not. Nothing has piqued my interest. Like I haven't been into anime. Like I used to know a lot. Like I used to know like what anime was coming out and what season and everything, you know, what the big ones were gonna be, you know, what people like. I'd keep up with the anime awards every year and stuff. But now I just don't. Same with video games. Like I just don't really keep up with it, I guess. So I just kind of do what I want, watch what I want. You know, like I'll keep up with gaming in the sense of like I'll see what other VTubers are playing. You know, I'll see what other people are playing and just assume, okay, that's the popular games right now. But like when I was watching the Game Awards recently, I was like, I don't know what almost all of these games are. But hey, The Last of Us Part 2 is coming to PC in April. So I can do that on stream. Pay another like $70 for it. It's fine. It's fine. Gotta love inflation. Well, I know Final Fantasy. Do I know what each individual Final Fantasy games are and rebirths are and shit? No. No. I just know of Final Fantasy and that there's, I don't know what, like 14. No, there's 16 of them? Final Fantasy? No, because which one does Nelly play? Nelly plays, I think, Final Fantasy 14. But I think there's like 16 of them? I don't know. I don't know. And no, I'm not gonna pirate it. I'm not gonna pirate the game. No, no, no. It's $70 for The Last of Us Part 2 on PC. At least I'm assuming it's gonna be $70. Like I feel like the big games, it used to be 60 was like the usual for bigger games, but it's been bumped up to 70. I feel like I don't remember games being 70, but yeah, now a lot of the new big ones are 70. It came out years ago. Yeah, it came out years ago, but it's like only been on PS4. So it's coming out on Steam in April, so you can play it on PC. So that's what I'm gonna do, because then I can stream it. It's like, yes, I could stream it from my PS4, but that would literally be such a big pain in the butt to set up. I do not want to set that up. Pretty ironic, there's like 16 Final Fantasy games yet. It's called Final Fantasy. There's nothing final about it. That is a good point. I've not thought about that. That's funny. Huh. But yeah, I don't know. Final Fantasy just does not seem like the kind of game for me. Excuse me. Because, like, Final Fantasy is pretty, like, open world, and then you, like, go and do quests, and... God, I keep leaning back too far. And you do, like, quests and dungeons, right? Because that kind of game, it's just, I don't know, like, no, it's not. Not all of them. I don't know. Because, like, I played Infinity Nikki, right? I streamed that once. Recently. And it was fun. But it's like... It's too much. It's too much. You know, like anything with open world, like go out and you just do what you want. I can't do that. I need a story to follow and do that. You know, and like Infinity Nikki, like yeah, it had a story, but then it's like but it's like not enough, you know? I just remember Kingdom Hearts? I know Kingdom Hearts. My dad loves Kingdom Hearts. I mean, I've never played it, but I just know of it because of that. Gotcha, ain't it? I know. I've tried different gotcha games. It's just not for me. Back from Googling Lunch Club, too long didn't read. There's more than one Lunch Club, but all the different ones failed. The others were an alternative to Facebook and Friend Discovery area. Oh no, Lunch Club was like a YouTube group. It was a YouTube group in like 2019. Your dad played Kingdom Hearts? Yeah. My dad's a bit of a gamer, guys. It's like, my dad is a lot more involved in gaming than you might expect, to where it's a point that I can't tell you about it, because then you could find him and me. So I can't tell you much more. So, yeah, I think he's played all of them. I believe, because that's like he's played. What is it? He likes Kingdom Hearts. My dad is not Markiplier. That'd be cool. But he's played Kingdom Hearts. He's played. What's the other one? He likes Assassin's Creed, I think. And Skyrim. Oh yeah, he likes Skyrim a lot. Yeah. My dad also plays Rocket League. He's played other games. What is it? He plays Helldivers and what's the other one? Not Deep Rock Galactic. What is it? What is it that he plays? Why am I like blanking on it? Oh yeah, I'm not signed into my account on that one. Wait. Give me my laptop. Hang on. Let me check. Rocket League taking a few points off. Okay, but he's just a dad, you know? He's just a dad trying to play games. I saw the saddest TikTok recently where it was, oh my god, it was so sad. It was just like someone like they were sitting on the couch like recording their dad, who's probably like in his 50s or something, sitting there like trying to play Fortnite, and you can see that he has like no kills. He's in like the top 5, and just the caption is just, remember, like not all of them are bots. And I'm like, oh, it actually made me cry. That made me cry. I was like, I never want to teabag a bad player again, because what if it's just someone's like, it could just be someone's grandpa, you know? And I'm like, oh, it hurt. Oh, it hurt so much. I got like a whiff of perfume. Hello? Sorry. That threw me off. Anyways, wait. I gotta change account. Change Steam account. Let me check my dad's Steam profile. Oh no, but I don't think it's... No, wait, but it's not Steam though. It's on... It's one of the Blizzard games. Well, now, wait. Okay, hang on. Let me open Discord. Maybe my... I wouldn't be surprised if my dad's playing something right now. Let's see. No, he's not playing something right now. Poop. Let me go see. Let me go see what he's played recently on Steam. We'll go find out. Hearthstone, Diablo. No, it's none of those. Maybe it's not Blizzard. I don't know. Is it Hearthstone? No, it's not. It's definitely not Hearthstone. It's definitely not. Oh, but I don't have, what's it called? I don't have, Blizzard on here, so I can't check. I'm just checking Steam on my laptop. Cause, yeah, I'm friends with my dad on Steam. What can I say? Where is it? Here he is. View profile. Like, he's got like a... I don't even know what his profile picture is. I don't know what that is. I have no clue. He's recently been playing some is it Balatro or Balatro? It's that card game. That card game. The grandpa reference reminds me of the TV series Dad of Light, a story of a parent and child bonding through video games. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. He has 79 games. Let's see. Playtime. What? He has hundreds of hours on Slay the Spire. Oh, Helldivers. He's played a decent amount of Helldivers. Oh, and it was Deep Rock Galactic. Okay. It's like Helldivers, Deep Rock Galactic, Civilization, a couple of the Civilization games. Oh yeah, there's Skyrim and stuff. Yeah. He has a couple hours on Gmod, and that's just for me when I would play Gmod from his Steam account in like 5th grade. At least your dad is cool. He is pretty cool. Was it like growing up with a gamer dad? It was nice, because honestly, like, I could just ask for a game and he'd be like, yeah, sure. Ask for a gaming console? Yeah, sure. Like, when the Oculus Quest first came out, he pre-ordered it, so we had the Quest in our hands, like, on release day, and it was really cool. And then I was on the leaderboards for Beat Saber because no one else had the headset yet, so I was like one of the only people playing Beat Saber. I was like some of the first couple of people to play it on the Quest, so I was on the leaderboards for a bit. It was cool. I mean, my dad's the one who got Minecraft on our like family tablet, and that's how I got into that, which then led me to really get into YouTube, right? Because then I'd watch Minecraft videos on YouTube, and then because of that, then I also got into Sims 4, and then because of the Sims 4, I got into anime, and then because of anime, I also then got into VTubing because it's still connected to the gaming stuff and content creation, which came from Minecraft. It's a long story, but yeah, basically you can thank my dad for me being a VTuber today. Yeah, it all links back to then. It genuinely all does just link back to that. Yeah, if he never got Minecraft on that tablet, if he never got that. Because if you guys haven't seen yet, I posted a video where I watched my first ever YouTube video. Which was over 10 years old now. It was over 10 years old now. So if you haven't watched that yet, you can go watch it. You can hear what little Emmy sounded like when I first started my very first YouTube channel. I was making Minecraft videos. Because basically, for those of you interested, ready, here's the pipeline, okay? So, got Minecraft. And then I knew about YouTube because I was using it for Rainbow Loom tutorials, okay? Because this was like 2013 or so when Rainbow Loom was poppin', alright? And I was in elementary school, so of course it was poppin'. So then I know YouTube and Minecraft, and I find that you can watch Minecraft videos on YouTube. So I start watching Minecraft videos on YouTube. And some of the people I'm watching is Dan TDM, okay? And then from Dan TDM, he had a Sims 4 series. Because The Sims 4 then came out in like 2014. So I'm watching him play The Sims 4, and I'm really into The Sims 4. And then I find Dan and Phil, you know, because also British, also playing The Sims 4. So I'm watching them play The Sims 4, and then I start to watch Dan and Phil. And then from Dan and Phil, then they make a reference to Yuri on Ice in one of their videos. Yuri on Ice then becomes my first ever anime. And then it just kind of spirals from there, right? You know, like all the YouTube and anime and all it spirals to VTubing. So there you go. And also along the way we pick up, you know, Markiplier, you know, because I'm watching what was that? I was telling this one kid in my 5th grade class, I was like, yeah, you know, I watch YouTube, I like watching gaming YouTube. And then it was like, oh, like what do you watch on YouTube? I'm like, oh, I watch like Minecraft stuff. And it's like, oh, have you ever heard of Five Nights at Freddy's? It's this new game that just came out. And I was like, whoa, no, I haven't. So I went and I watched Five Nights at Freddy's, but then I also found Gmod from Markiplier, and I loved Mark's Gmod videos, like the prop hunt and the murder videos. And then I start playing Gmod, and I start playing prop hunt and murder, and now I have well over 1,000 hours on Gmod. It's like a snowball effect, or like the it's not quite the butterfly effect, is it? It's not definitely, I don't think it's the butterfly effect, technically, but it may be time to raid Shizuku. No, not yet. I'm gonna wait till she, like, is actually live, so we should have, like, 10 minutes or so, I think. I think that there should be, like, 10 minutes, so. Emilene is rich. I'm well off. Please don't rob me. Don't rob me. Please don't rob me. Don't rob me. No, don't rob me. Is it chain reaction? Okay, yeah, chain reaction. That works. Yeah, that works better. First anime you saw on Fox Kids in 1999 was The Visions of Escaflowne. I have never heard of that. Also, no, don't lie. I don't have several Ferraris. No. No, I don't have Ferraris. I don't have Ferraris. We've already gone over this. My car type starts with B. It has a B. So it's not a Ferrari. It's not a Porsche. It's not, what are other expensive cars? I don't know. I don't know cars. I don't know cars. Oh, sorry. Yawning. Okay. Maserati? No, it's not a Maserati. Bugatti is not a Bugatti. Look, it's a nice car, but that doesn't mean I'm rich. No. She got GTA 6 before public. I wouldn't even want GTA 6 before public, cause like I would only actually, I mean, it would be nice to be able to stream that before everyone else gets that, but BMW perhaps. Perhaps. I will neither confirm nor deny. But I do want to play GTA 6 when it comes out, though. But actually, fun fact, I've never completed like the story of GTA 5. Like the only reason I have GTA 5 is because there's like, you ever go through phases with your friend groups of like playing games? Like you'll have the Minecraft phase, or you'll have the I don't know, like the Lethal Company phase, right? Like phases. There was a brief GTA phase that my friend group had, and I didn't have the game yet, so I got it. Oh yeah, the Minecraft phases are always fun. The other thing is, like, right now some of my friends are in the Minecraft phase, but it's like, it's one of those complicated modded ones that, like, I can't do that, where it's like you're making factories and machinery in Minecraft. I'm like, that's too much. Like, I'm down for some cool modded Minecraft, but when it gets to that level, that's too complicated for me. Oh, excuse me. That's too much. So there was one we played once though. It was a mod pack where you could like, it was kind of like a role-playing mod pack where like you choose your classes and abilities and stuff. So like, I was some kind of bird class or something, and basically I could glide, like I didn't take fall damage, and I could like glide through the air, and then what's it called? But the only thing is I could only sleep in a bed like at a certain height, at like a certain elevation, so like I had to live up on a mountain. It was stuff like that, and it was really fun. It was quite fun. Uh-oh. Sorry, there was a sound coming out that was not about to be from the chair. Create mod? I don't know what that is. I'm not well versed on Minecraft mods. I'm not well versed. Origins mod? Is it that? Oops, wow, I cannot type with this keyboard. It might have been this. Yeah, I think it was this. But like there were a couple others. I don't know if it was just the origins, because there was like multiple things that we had to go through and select. So, have you ever done computer programming? Like CPU video game? I made my own video game when I was in 3rd grade. I made my own game. Actually, I don't know if my parents would still have that, because it was made on a disc. It's a game that's like on a CD, like DVD kind of thing. So I wonder if my parents still have that somewhere. I have no idea. But yeah, I did like an after school program thing where it's like once a week after school. We went and we got to work on making our video games. I did another one that was like a coding one after school, and we like coded robots and stuff. But that was a long time ago. No, it was not a floppy disk. No, it was just it was just like a regular disk. But that was so long ago, I don't remember like any of that. I do not recall a lot of that. That'd be an interesting stream. I don't know, because I'd be really bad, because I don't remember stuff. She's using punch cards? No, but actually, my grandma was a coder for like the state. That was her job, and she was using punch cards and stuff back in the day, in the early days of computer science and coding and stuff. That's what she did. So yeah, my grandma did computer science, but like OG computer science. long ago. So, oh my gosh. Okay, maybe this is TMI, but like I shaved my legs recently and I like cut them up everywhere. Like, Jesus Christ, I did such a bad job. So I'm like looking at my legs, I'm like, god damn, I have like so many like little scabs. Oh wait, did you put in your game in game? Was that supposed to say name in game? Because I don't remember. I don't remember. She did analysis and number crunching, but she's an OG data scientist. Yeah, I don't remember. She like explained it to me, but it was quite a bit ago, and I don't really know how all that stuff works anyways. My phone's falling. No. The struggle of not having a phone stand here. It's just like leaning against the monitor. But no, I don't, honestly, I have no idea if the name would be in the game because I have not seen that in like 10 years. It's been a long, long time. A very long time. What do you guys think though? Should we go raid into Shizuku? Should we go pop in there? Here, I don't think I've set up the redirect though. So give me a second. I have to set that up. Live edit. Let's see. Where is, oh, it's under customization. My bad. Let's add a redirect from, hey, let me type, you nerd. Where is it? This one. Ah! She doesn't have raids on! Oh my god, this girl. This girl, she does not have raids on, so I can't. I can't raid into her because she has them turned off, you silly, silly goose. Okay, well, anywho, then I'll just put a link in chat. I can just do this. Manual raid? Yeah, we're gonna have to do it manually. Silly, silly Shizuku. She does not have her raids turned on. She does not have them turned on. So there you go. That's the link to Shizuku's stream. Because she is graduating from WonderPop. So go give her some support while she does this. No, you guys don't have to actually do a raid message or anything. I don't have raid messages. Just go over there and support because it is about her. It's not about me. It's about her, so just go in there and give some support. You have to go, you feel pain. No, don't feel pain. No. But I have to go too. I have to go too, because I want to go watch her stream. So, but yeah, it was a fun stream. It was lovely chatting with you guys. I hope you guys had a lovely time. It was nice seeing some new faces. So to those of you new around here, I hope you enjoyed your first stay here at one of my streams. I might stream on Friday. No promises. No promises though, because I'm still not home on Friday. But if I don't stream on Friday, then I will be back on Monday. Which next Monday is also Nellie's birthday. So I don't know, but definitely next week. I will definitely be back next week. Alright, because I'm still not home. I'm still with family. So just please be patient. If you haven't already, join the Discord server. There's a link to the WonderPop community Discord server down in the description, so you can go check that out, and also my Twitter because I'm cool and I think you should follow me. So, yeah, that's all. This was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had fun too. So, yeah, go click that link I put in chat. Go support Shizuku, and I will see you guys around. All right. So, bye everyone. Have a good rest of your night. Bye bye.